Test. Is that good? Well, we can only really tell when we're actually live, because that's how that works. Ugh. Also, I should log in so that we're gaining resources, because now we're in that weird stage of endgame where we're trying to get cooking, boy. I hope I can actually download that game, by the way, so we can play tomorrow, because, yes, it is in a weird space. Also, I will teleport really quick to a location just in case we get ambushed, because we're going to be chilling and talking about stuff I haven't seen yet, because I haven't had time to watch a damn State of Play yet. All right, good. Oh, Jesus. This, up, then this, forward, Jesus. Okay. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how are you? It has been too long. I'm Clingy. What do you want? Okay, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, my boys, how are you? Hopefully doing good. Well, holy shit, we have stuff to talk about. Why is it? Oh, fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, there's been updates to this game, by the way. Big ol' updates. Are we hearing stuff? Let's see. We are hearing the game. We're hearing me. I could put on some music so we're not living in a silent hellscape, okay? Some of this, loop that. I'm happy to report also, I've heard nothing but good things about the Justice League game, which I was like, God damn it, I'm hoping that people just don't decide it's ass. You know, sometimes people be like, hey, I don't want to like something, and then they're just fucking evil about it, you know? It seems like a lot of people are loving it, and I had a little bit of good faith because I know me and Lone, basically the same person. Me and Lone, same with Fluff oftentimes, have the same taste. So Lone was like, it's good, Grin. And I kept saying day one that it felt like the gameplay of Sunset Overdrive, and I love that game. So people were saying it's very much like that now, and I'm like, yeah, guys, I called that from the beginning. A little bit prudish on my end, being like, I got it. Anyways, on a side note, do you guys want to see something that's just sad? Let's talk about this in sections. Let's talk about Palworld for a little bit. There's been an update. The big new update in Palworld essentially is a lot of the bug fixes are fixed and the pathing of the AI has been improved. I've noticed oftentimes when I come back to my base, I sometimes am like, why are there so many rocks here? It's like you guys haven't been doing your goddamn job. Love you, but come on, guys. I think it's optimal. I think we're good. And no. But basically the pathing has been improved. Apparently you can like set them on a task and they will have, that has been improved. To what extent, no one knows. It'd be cool if you could like tell them to like do the thing like mine rocks, and until you tell them to do something otherwise, their main dominant priority is to mine rocks. Why are you guys sleeping on the fucking ground, all right? What is your problem? Anyways, but as you guys can see, you're like, oh, Grin, did you tear down your base? No. Do you know what happened to me? There was a glitch. I've encountered so many glitches now that we played the game for a little bit. I've been playing the game more than any other game I played ever. So of course I'm encountering some glitches. But I encountered the glitch that basically turns fire into like an all-out purge metric. So I got raided by those fucking sombrero-wearing motherfuckers, okay? And they spat some liquid at one of my walls, and then in 2 seconds, everything had combusted. All of my chests were everywhere. It was a fucking mess. So we no longer build with wood. They've apparently patched it in this patch, so I can't get too mad because it's gone. But the base is now, it shit the bed. So now we've just went with like, you know what? And also this is something that I've encountered. I'm making a video right now. I'm trying to edit it. It's just such a fucking complicated edit though. It's a Palworld video. And it's basically how to level up in Palworld, which essentially I'm trying to explain to people how to get to 1 to 30, which is pretty simple. Get Vixies, get infinite Pokeballs, get a mount that can lower health slowly. That's pretty easy. But how you get to end game seemingly is by having bases that massively produce. Those bases basically being iron and coal bases. And then if you have those really producing, then you can basically just coast. Also, I did have people tell me a couple of things. One of them, Fluff, I think, was hinting at a little while ago, which was essentially, what's his name? Dig something? Something. Anyway, it's basically the rock turtle. He apparently sucks ass. He does not mine good enough at all to be worthy. Also, isn't this terrifying? This is awful. It's all hands and it's just anger. Anyways, but yeah, I got that to hatch. Anyways, so you guys be like, hey, Grin, first of all, nice house. And I'm like, I love you. I see you too. This is our dominant base, by the by. So if anyone wants to join me and play with me, this is where we're going to be setting up shop. So I did move and migrate here. Man, doing a night showcase is ass. Also, she's fine. Anyways, so I have my manufacturing starting to cook up. All right, we're doing pretty good. I like this little place. I wasted so much steel on this floor, and it was worth it. We're gonna say it was worth it for my just pride and ego. I have some ranches up here, which probably make more up here because ranches seem to be the name of the game. It's unfortunate that you can't make better ranches, which you think you would because they look like shit. And yeah. Anyways, this is where my people sleep. Big boy on the tiniest little thing, and no one apparently wants the super luxurious bed, which they should, but weird. Anyways, also Fluff put me on a salad, so I've recently been grinding up to try to get the salad rank. And yeah, also, why are you guys sleeping? I think it's because when you load in the game, everything gets kind of weird, and your animals just sleep, despite, like, on where they're at, despite having that. Also, good. Yes, they made me a good egg, because apparently you need all of the most, again, people are like, hey, Grin, I really like, Anubis is great, and I've heard that from everyone on every guide, but y'all weren't saying, like, Anubis is essentially endgame, all right? If you have Anubises, you're just cooking, all right? You need 50 goddamn Anubises, because everyone else sucks, okay? Everyone else is ass. Anubis can basically mine 15 feet in front of him. So there's no one who's even quantifiable besides like 2 other ones, which you have to wait until you get fucking the goddess level of Pokeballs to get, or fucking grind out the Leaf Monks, which I haven't done yet because I've been trying to make videos. I have a lot to say. So anyways, this is the end game thing. And actually, let me ask you guys this. People who are really knowledgeable about Palworld, am I right in my assumption that in order to get into, god damn it, I don't have time for this. We're not doing this. This is also a little strat. You can just load it back in, and then it'll fucking delay it until forever sometimes. I have also not built up a defense here, and I don't want to fucking have to deal with it. You can always just save quit if things are getting a little too dicey. Anyways, but for those of you guys who have been playing Power a lot, how do I want to phrase this? How do I want to phrase this? Am I right in my assumption that, like, how you get past, like, the getting Vixies and getting blue balls, and hilarious, and getting a mount that can lower enemies' health bar will get you all the way to like 35. Like, it'll get you perfectly satisfied with what you need in the game. I think that's right. All the way up to level 35, I think you'll be good. But then in order to get to end game, you're going to eventually need to set up a shit ton of iron and coal, because that's what you're going to need to make luxurious Pokeballs that have a higher chance to capture. Unless you want to sit there for like 20 minutes on a 1% chance, you gotta do that. But anyways, guys, I'm done rambling. We have a lot of stuff to just sit back, hang out, and talk about. One of those things being a state of play, which I have not watched yet. I've been trying to edit this goddamn video, so I have not watched that yet. I also have not, I've not really seen anything about Justice League besides one video that said people don't hate it, and it's actually pretty good. And I was like, fucking let's go. So I can't wait to play it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll download by tonight, because I'm not paying $100 to pay her. I'm not, no. Let me catch up on chat. Also, Lawrence says, hello, my guy, Mr. Let Reviews. I don't, but thank you so much for enjoying them. Also, Fluff is here, and Lone is here so quickly. Thank you so much, Lone and Fluff, for being here so fast. Red says, also, Grin, you should turn raids off in the world settings. Raids are kind of broken and horribly unbalanced, except once you start, or especially once you start getting to level plus level 40 and whatnot. I get it. Okay, so this is the other thing I want to talk to you guys about. Fuck, there's so much to talk about. Here's the thing. In the past, I recently said I don't want to like skew my perception of what this game is and its balancing, because I want to make guides for this game. So I don't want to like increase or decrease the cook time for eggs, incubating eggs, because to me I don't want it to warp my perception of like, oh yeah, it's easy to set this up when I'm playing in a game that's not the set default. Like, I want to make guides based on the default of the game, you know? But I was talking to my brother, who's also playing this game, and he told me something that kind of fucking made me mad, and it made me really want to mod one specific mod. He said, this game might kind of be balanced for servers and not your own unique world. The reason why is because so much stuff at endgame, like Pokeballs and all that kind of stuff, require a drastic, and I mean drastic, amount of iron and all that stuff. Like, in order to make, like, I got like 100 iron here, 100 iron there. I think in my base I have a decent amount. I'll just show you guys. This is an example of like the amount of resources or Pokeballs that you need to capture things and all that stuff. So if we go over here, we can check this. In order to make this, I have, what is it? I have 77 iron, I have 300,000 of that, I have a lot of concrete, I have a decent amount of cement. In order to make 20 of those, that's as much as I can make, 20 Pokeballs, with all of that being sacrificed. 60% of my iron gone, 200% of my logs gone. So needless to say, there's a lot of resources that you need at endgame, and when you are on a server, it permanently ticks. Like, it's permanently going, what are you doing, Anubis? Getting stuck over there or some shit? Don't like that. Are you... No, yeah, good. No, it's not. Anyways, I just don't want to... I'm also trying not to stay in the space because it's going to get raided eventually. Anyways, so, needless to say, I would love a mod that kind of tunes your base and its overall production. Maybe it takes like a quick scan of like how many rocks do you have in your area? Do you have the appropriate Pokemon that could mine it? And then it basically keeps the world ticking in the background, or at least maths it out to being like, okay, let's say you went to sleep for 2 days, you left your base untapped. Well, guess what? This is how much iron you'll have past that. Because with servers, it's constantly ticking in the background. So if you set up a base that's cooking with iron, you're going to come back to like 2,000 iron if you took a week off or something, some shit like that. I think that's how it works. So, to me, I would love a mod that kind of synthetically creates that thing within just a stagnant world. The issue that you kind of have with this is that you basically, if you make food, it will just get old immediately, which is why I would love to, like, that's where I would love a thing to tick off and be like, hey, can you not hyper age my food? But I would like if I set up manufacturing, I hope it's still manufactured. I hope I don't have to, like, literally spend 2 hours in game to get 2 hours worth of whatever, right? So anyways, that's something that if there was a mod out there, if anyone sees that kind of mod out there, I would love that mod. A mod that basically calculates how much time you've been away from the game and then kind of gives you the amount of resources that you would have gotten if you were on a live server, you know? Also, what's good faces? Loans, turn off the unbalanced raids. Yeah, I'll probably turn it off eventually, for sure. But I'm not sure if they're unbalanced red. I'm sure there are. I should trust you. But I do notice that there's a lot of, like, the end game upgrades, or a lot of them is like a crazy ion cannon that you can man. So I imagine a part of end game is just defending the, like, crazy churn rate of your base, and that kind of stuff, you know? Phases says, so GRINN finished Suicide Squad, can't wait for OP opinion. Oh, you finished it? So GRINN finished Suicide Squad? You finished it. I've heard a lot of good things, man, especially about the story, which I always fucking thought was going to be great. And, like, especially within a couple trailers, like the banter between a couple people. Like, I like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm so locked into, like, Disney's version of Guardians of the Galaxy to where, like, when the game came out, it was harder for me to integrate with that. Whereas I've never really gotten into, like, the Suicide Squad in the DC world. So to me, I'm like, hey, this game where I'm seeing Harley Quinn and these random people I have never seen before kind of integrate together really well. That to me is more like acceptable or interesting than even the Guardians of the Galaxy game, which I hear is very similar to this game. Red says, I heard nothing but bad things about I heard opposite. I'm assuming in your realm of like microtransaction hell and battle pass hell, definitely not it. I'm sure. Lone says, ladies and gentlemen, we are less than 5 hours away from Suicide Squad. Did you not get the Ultimate Edition loan? I thought you would have been playing this whole time. Red says, I've seen 90% of the story and main missions in Suicide Squad, and I tend to agree with the reviewers I watch. The game is not good. Oh yeah, I've not seen that. I've not seen that. Don't correct my opinion yet, Red. Wait until I play a little bit of it. I also, again, this is something that I always get frustrated with people who make who are reviewers. As more time goes on, the thing that I notice more and more is that I think games should be judged based on who they are trying to create for. So it's crazy to me, like, if someone was like, my goal is to make a really artsy film about a struggling soldier and all that stuff for people who like war dramas and all that stuff, and then someone who like sees Marvel all the time, like wants an action adventure comedy, sees the video or sees the movie and is like, this is dog shit, it's the worst video I've ever seen. It's like, of course it is. It's not made for you at all. So to me, I wonder if for a person who's Suicide Squad was made for, is it a good game by that standard? And maybe people who don't like the battle pass, maybe people who don't like live service, maybe people who don't like looter shooters in general. Maybe they're like, fucking, you know, it's terrible. And in which case I'd be like, well, yeah, if you don't like any of these other things, and this is what the game is trying to do, then yeah. But I don't know if that's the case or not. I'll have to play it a little red and see. Faceless said, hello, catch up. So what's good, Raid Nade? Faces says the official should have been pre-ordered. Oh god, I lost chat. Fluff says Dig Toys is only ideal for mining in a party. Are they planning on fixing that though? Because that seems like fucking dumb. Breeding is very easy way to get an abundance of Anubises. Yeah. But try to explain that in a quick guide, Fluff. That's the tricky aspect of it, where I'm like, okay, if you're willing to dip into breeding, which a lot of people have an innate fear of breeding because it's always complex in every other video game. It's not that complex in this game. But it's to quickly be like, go here, get a bee. Go here, get a cow. Go here, you're gonna need grain. Go here and do this. Now you can make cake. Set up the ranch. Put 2 Pokemon there. Fire off. It's like, that sounds fast. But that's like, especially when people who are watching a guide don't want it to be that fast. But they also don't want it to be that slow. So it's really hard to find this like momentum kind of balance in a guide where you're trying to be helpful, but not also just like make the video 40 fucking minutes so no one clicks on it because they're like, this is too much. This is too much for me. Faisal says, by the way, Harley Quinn and Captain Boomerang best world movement. Yeah, I'm happy with Captain Boomerang. I was worried about that. I will say, I don't know, man. Like, I see Captain Boomerang. I feel like he's probably going to be the one that people are like, yeah, it's just nice because you can just fucking go. Where I will say he seems less dance. Like, Harley Quinn, like, seems like she swings and she dances while she's flipping about, you know? The shark guy just fucking chews through like the Hulk. But Boomerang seems like he teleports and he's kind of just like, I'm sure it's nice when you want to get fucking far away. But it's like, God, jeez. Not very fluid is what I mean. Faceless says, by the way, Harley Quinn, already that. Fluff says, the boss version is only necessary if you are planning on giving around ground type pals a special 20 ground active passive. What you mean? The boss version is only, for Anubis. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Anubis is pretty chill to get, yeah, thankfully. I do wonder what's like the second best to Anubis. I think honestly there's like the bats can mine like level 2. And you can always just make up for numbers. Like, you can just have 15 people who mine, and yeah. And it's more about, like, I think setting it up early and then just having it cook in the background whilst you're, like, even at level 12 or something. Not 12, that's probably too, like, maybe 24. Although I'm still in my belief that you can fucking hyper jump in this game. Like, if I were to start a new world right now, I think I could get to probably level 25, if not 30, in maybe 2 hours, 3 hours. That's if I can get all the shit that I think you need going as fast as humanly possible. Like, if you can get a hound, a wolf, if you can just set up, if you just spent like maybe 20 minutes just grinding enough resources to make a fuck ton of Pokeballs, and then you just went off and just started capturing as many as you possibly could, I think you could get by. Especially if you knowing where the trees are, knowing how to get like a low level ability can like reduce their health, all that stuff. I think that could work. What's good, Bolty? Bolty says, ayo. What's good, Bolty? Lone says, I kind of wanted the Justice League skin, but I didn't want to kick over $100. Okay, you're same boat as me. My boy. My boy. Tomorrow we should play at the same time. Actually, no, play as soon as you want. But tomorrow I think we will be playing from start to finish as a community, essentially. But yeah. Maybe not start to finish. I just mean like the first little bit. Maybe we'll see. I plan on probably like making that game and this game our first our main stream games for a while. Maybe one dies off before the other. I don't think Palworld will ever, frankly. But yeah, Raid says, I'm a bee here too. I'm just playing some Star Rail. Gotcha. And some Warframe. Ooh, have fun. Faces says, Lone, I felt like I overpaid because we know later they will be $5 for $5 or for yeah for sure. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely like, I think that is like that is the argument for and against it. In the sense that like, oh, if you want early access, this isn't necessary to begin with. So just wait 2 days. Just wait 3 days. It's only 3 days. Just wait. But of course, people are like, but I'm excited for this thing. Fuck it. What's $15, $20, $30? And I think to me, it's a weird practice because it does super cannibalize someone who is susceptible to being excited for something. So like you cannibalize the person that is the biggest fan of your product, which is not very great to me. Although theoretically you could just wait, but yeah, it's Well, it says, oh really? Wow, because I really wanted a Wonder Woman's Quinn. I'm gonna call it the Harley Quinn, like the classic one. Yeah. Faisal says, I feel like the price was for early access. You can't beat it easy because I didn't upgrade my gear much. Gear only matters at any. Oh, I see. Okay, I heard people say you can like dump 12 hours into it and get to the end, I think. It's different has access to custom difficulty on Palworld. I wouldn't handicap yourself by keeping incubation time. Oh, no, by the way, that after talking to my brother about how much of an advantage people on live servers have, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm turning it down because that to me already feels like we're kind of playing a stupid game of like we're already way behind. Also, I don't think in the patch they made any improvement to the base building aspect, like putting down shit yet. No, they did not. Which is fine. Honestly, the main thing I was having an issue with is I hated when my like people were not doing their job. That was bothering me. Like a lot of time I came to my base and they're like, you guys are not doing fucking nothing, all right? You guys are just standing there like assholes. From my understanding, the base defense, like the machine gun and things do not work. Oh, they don't? Okay, so that may be the intrinsic issue. Gotcha. From my understanding, Guardians of the Galaxy was yeah, I know a lot of people who really talked up like you were one of them, people who loved Guardians of the Galaxy. But to me, again, like it's weird because like I was super not enchanted in any way by the story of Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I really like Chris Pratt and like that whole vibe. But I've even fallen off of Marvel stuff for quite a bit. I imagine if I go back and watch the newest movies, I love them, but I just haven't watched it because I have too much stuff that I already like in the world. So like I like anime, so I just watched on anime. Also, Fluff, this is so funny. Fluff, I'm so happy your chest didn't get devoured in the great fire purge that happened to our base. Okay, so happy that this chest survived with its couple eggs and such. Also, ooh, you got some large ass eggs. Look at you. But Fluff, yes, our main base is now that one base, which I still have set up like a house. Because I'm not, again, I'm getting real tired of these fucking blue orbs being ass, okay? When you get past like the first couple areas and you're like, I want to start getting cool Pokemon, they're like, yeah, best I can do is 0.1% chance. And I'm like, what? And then the alternative is getting the Lift Monks. Is the Lift Monk grind worth it? Is what I'm kind of wanting to add to my video, but I'm not sure if anyone's done it yet. I imagine yes, because it just sucks either way. So you're just like, 1% would theoretically be better if you're doing it 1,000 times. No, Grin, remember I said I was gonna just buy the... Okay, good, yeah. Oh, right, we talked about this, yeah. You said, like, should I upgrade? I'm like, yeah, the skins will come out later, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what Faceless was kind of hinting at, that probably would happen. Red says, I'm sure I enjoy Suicide Squad just about... God damn you! Is it a problem? Man, they're far away. Oh, maybe it's also not... No, I think they're still coming this way. I did want to see how good one of my Pokemon is. I need to build a... What is it called? One of those things that just screams. It's like a bell. You just ring, and I think every your Pokemon stop being idiots. Just work. I don't know. Maybe it's nice that they're just working. You know, they're just getting after it. No, we should be fine. And AoE abilities are just the shit, especially with weird raids like this. Dude, why can't they just stay here? Level 26? Clean, alright? Don't break my thing that I spent so long putting up. There it is. Now we just got some crap, alright? Easy breezy. I never get raided when we're at the fucking unraidable base. It's annoying. They should still raid you. They just can't, like, yeah. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Yeah, I see. You're interested in Suicide Squad as far as like the gameplay thing goes. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, like it's one of those games that if they're gonna do the live service thing, I would be not shocked if in like a year and a half it's free to play. Because yeah, especially considering I think they're backed by Xbox. So I'm not sure they're backed by Xbox, but if they were, that'd make more sense for Game Pass. Just like it's free on Game Pass. Yeah, Deathstroke and his jetpack disappointed. Oh, is it like super chunky? Just not very like quick and snappy. Harley is good view. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Lone says I can't wait to tackle the end game of Suicide Squad. Yeah, I don't even know what to expect, man. All I'm knowing is that it's probably gonna be a fun like grind through it kind of game. And I never got to experience the recent Spider-Man games, which I've always kind of loved superhero games. So I'm hoping this will just be like a desperation enjoyment too, you know. Anyone know about the Dragon Ball Taichi game? Oh, the dude. What is it called? the wasteland. It's like a little, you run around with a little demon. I've seen some gameplay trailers that looks so neat. Yeah, I saw the trailer. They showed the game awards, and it looks fun. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that one. It's like a little, it looks like Boo essentially, like a Boo demon from not Pokemon. I don't know what it's called. Also, I probably should do this. Set up a little cook station. I'm not sure if I have enough resources here because I moved everything. Yep. Damn it. We need some stone. I do wish they just kind of gave you your collective resources upon all your bases. That'd be nice. Because it is annoying having to be like, okay, I gotta go to my first base. Also, give me my iron. Where's my iron one? I must have used up all my iron. No, it's right here. Why don't you? Oh, thank God, it wasn't a good ball. What am I doing? We are looking for red fire things, which are here. There it is. 90 of them. Hot damn. And I think we need a little bit of iron. And we can make a cute... God, I can't wait till we can make the like actual supreme chest. Alright. Also, I have a little crown now. Apparently there's a lot of cosmetic... Ew, my hair is doing that weird thing. There's a lot of cosmetic crowns. There's a lot of cosmetic headgear, apparently. You just have to go find the merchants, and it's pretty easy. I've fallen off of the Marvel sphere with the After Endgame, Phase 2, and beyond of MCU have been pretty bad. Yeah, I'm interested in some of it. Like, I do, yeah, like, to me, I think I'd enjoy Loki. I think I'd enjoy, the one Spider-Man after Endgame. I think that'd be fun. I also think, what is it called? Oh, there's another one that I thought I would maybe like. It's he's insane. It's like super trippy. It's very much like that one movie, that other game. What is it called? That game, Moon Knight. I'm not sure if it seems like it's maybe just too art housey for me, but maybe not. Also, do it. I need to make you guys salad, even though I don't know if we have a. No, we do. We have a furnace guy. Did I not set up lettuce farms for y'all? Or are you just not? Oh, I think it's a... Did I not make lettuce farms? Are you kidding me? Well, luckily, I think I have lettuce, so I think we can't do it. I need water. Well, maybe not. Maybe this will give me water. If I break down some of these. Nope, it does not give me water. That's it, nope. Damn it. Well, do we have water at my own base? I think water is actually the thing that's kicking my ass recently. Let's see, we do not. We don't even have water here. Yeah, water turns out is a real glutton. And apparently, there's actually like a better way to farm specifically water. Maybe other things as well, but specifically water. There's a cheeky little farm that you can do, which we probably will do just for a little bit. Because I would like to get... God damn it. I would like to get this one thing sorted. We need to go kill Pangkling, but not really. We just need to kill his underlings for a lot. The mostly addressed pals getting stuck, changing the key bindings for picking pals, and fixed the breeding pals from. Yeah. So they're again, to me, it's stuff that clearly means they're not like shocked about what are the core issues. I'll be honest, I am kind of waiting for like stuff that's a little more ironclad. Like I would love the ability to go up to my specific pal and say, you no longer can transport. You no longer can do all these other things. You only mine. You mine and maybe transport. Otherwise, nothing else. You only do this one thing. And you stay here. That'd be nice too, because that's kind of the issue is when they're doing too much movement. They get fucking stuck in shit. But if I could be like, hey, we only have one job. Okay? Is this still not respawned yet? That can't be real, dude. Man, that's one of the worst things also about playing in like a live server. This is not a server, sorry. In your own world, is that you have to spend actual like real time. Yeah, what the heck? I could have sworn it was not this long ago. I don't know, dude. It's annoying. Yeah, until Boss's revival, but I'm sure it's been more than 40 minutes. Like I don't know if it's just if I have to be close near it, nor for it to tick down. I don't know what that is. I always thought like they respond. On like a global time, not like your actual play time, which is mad annoying. But anyways, yeah, we still can't fucking farm water normally. We can put off the making the goddamn thing for a while. But yeah. Fluff says, it's simple her, it's simply, oh yeah, they fixed the memory wipe medicine reset lift monk. Whoa, I didn't know what that is. Oh yeah, the lift monk, yeah, effigy thing, yeah, I did see that too. I simply heard that the story and writing falters after the second half of the game, of a Justice League. I'm not really critical of the stories too much like that, you know what I mean? I don't know, yeah. I don't know, to me, I'm like, I really do like the buddy cop thing. Like, one of my favorite games of all time is Shadows of the Damned, and that's all that game is. Like, just a fun, like, rom-com with your bro, just doing shit, you know? But otherwise, I'm enjoying it. Not the same game, GRINN, but from the same creator. What, Rocksteady? Oh yeah, no, I know, yeah. Oh, is there another, like, DBZ-like game? Because I know the creator of Dragon Ball is making this weird, like, game where you're in a desert with a demon, and you're, like, trying to build your caravan, essentially. The new DBZ fighting game from one of the main fighting series. Oh, I see. So this is actually like a Dragon Ball Z fighter game. It's not the same. Gotcha. That's what you mean. Gotcha. There are mods now to make all bases share inventory, but so far they only work in single player. Oh, I see. That sucks. It is more in the style of older PS2 era games. Okay. That's interesting. Beastie or Bolty, sorry. Well, Red says, I've seen Loki Season 1. I did enjoy that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. That's on the list. That's on the list of stuff that I'm like, I might be down. Also, I think we should probably stop them from banging. They're liars. They're liars. They said they fixed the breeding thing. I'm not upset that you guys are mining. But I would prefer if... Also, why can't I pick you up now? I thought they improved it. Now, like, it's like you guys don't exist. You know? This game's perfect. Okay, this game is perfect. Shut up. I don't know. It's weird. I want you guys to keep producing more miners for me so that we... Okay, that's not finished sentence. This. Shit. Boop. I will say, I'm a little bit sad that you can't increase the... oh, that's the other thing I did change, by the way. I did change the amount of workers I can have. Because apparently it stops... but it explicitly says that, like, you can no longer have any more workers. And I think it hints at the fact that it's because it's console. It's a console limitation, essentially. And I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all, okay? We do not want console limitations on my PC thing. So I'm going to have as many goddamn people as I can. This. Burly body, baby. I'm going to slap you in here somewhere. I'm going to have to replace someone, actually. Also, I wish it did not fill the slot that had a gap in it. I wish it just put it in a new place, you know? Does that make sense? Probably not. Who do we want to replace? I don't know. What do you have? You have ×1 of that. She has ×2, so I don't know if we need her as much. Because these two log. And they do a damn good job at it. But they do a lot of jobs. Who else is here that shouldn't be, really? Like, we don't really need them. I don't know, my man. This is one of the only ones who has the highest transport in the game. But I don't know. Do we need more eggs, maybe? Hey, I don't know. Let's put him here. We don't need as many eggs. I think I have an egg farm going as well. That way there's some more work being done. Anyways, what happened? What the fuck happened to my gate? What the hell, man? Why did my gate get clipped and broken? Asshole, what the heck? I like my massive gate. Shut up. I did it. No, bud, I fucked up. There we go. Man, he works fast. We have a cool base entry point. Don't worry about the open... Yep, okay. Shh. Close. Close the gate. Please. There we go. Fluff says, I would wait on using any mods that require a UE4SS. They tend to be unstable and will cause crashes and other issues. Mods that are just PAL files seem to be fine and are mostly client side. Yeah, I can't wait until, because the modding scene is like completely changed back in my day. Where like even Bone Lab mods, you literally just download the mod, drop it in a specific mod designated folder, and it just goes. I've rarely had anything that's broken. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever had any mod break whilst doing that method. It's like the mod IO method. But yeah, and it's knowing that the developers, you guys were saying that they were like interested in mods. I think that's going to be a step eventually. Also, all right, we're gonna need a big lift up our battery a lot. Hey, I will say I am sad. Can I not pick you up? You're just kind of hanging out. Okay, I'm kind of sad that there's no like equivalent of these people who are like what's it called, like nocturnal, because they're like fiery and shit. But yes, none of them, which is hilarious because they're actually one of the ones that I don't know what's with their code. I know they're meant to be like this perverted succubus thing, but it's hilarious. Whenever I'm doing anything around the base, like working, they also just genuinely are always, I'm not sure if it's in their code or whatnot, similar to Anubis, but it feels like whenever I'm doing something, they're immediately trying to come help me do it, which is hilarious. So they're just like, I got you. I'm like, okay. Like if I'm crafting something, they're like, I'm here too, and they'll just immediately bull rush to me. And or like I always see them picking up shit, and moving around. Where sometimes I'm not sure, maybe it's just that they're big and they have legs, so their pathing is okay. But yeah. Oh, there's some pals that have a single suitability boss. Yeah, that seems like the end game bosses. Like most of the end game, not bosses. Most of the end game pals seem like they are designated for one task, which is kind of ass that like you have to wait until end game to get them. Look how cool Anubis sleeps. Back pain like you would not believe, but hey. All right. By the way, gang, she's just stuck up there. I don't trust that that's not a glitch. I'll do this. Get down. Yeah, see, now she's fumbling about. Anyways, what are we doing? Okay, so our main goal right now is to level up one more tick, essentially. The reason why is because I would love to get a gosh darn shotgun. I would love to get a shotgun, specifically a double barrel is one of my favorite shotguns, and I think it would just be fun to actually like embrace you dodging at the right time and things like that. We could get a saddle for this dragon thing. I'm not sure. But the other reason why I want to do this is because I want to like finish out the refined metal shittery, basically. Like I want a ton of storage because I'm sick and tired of basically being like, I gotta like fucking make a chest or whatever. I even made these gigantic crates, which are good. They might actually be like the best storage in the game for like your space, but not really. I think like you could just stack shelves essentially and you'd be fine. Although it's kind of annoying to integrate with this. You know what I mean? Where you're like, because sometimes you'll be off a hair and you'll be like opening up this one accidentally. It's a weird thing. Anyways, so our main goal is to level up and to it's kind of tough because like the end game is going over here and grabbing certain pals that are really nice. Like I would love a fire, the fire snake that we got last time. We might actually be able to get. That'd be a good goal for this stream, to get one of the fire serpents because it's just one that I want. Just for me, frankly. I think it looks sick. and yeah. We may also try to get some birds. Some fire birds. Are you the reason? You son of a bitch? Who broke my damn door? No. Also, I really do need to make like a place for, Fluff ever wants to join the game for us to sleep somewhere. Because I'm really, I have not thought that far ahead. Also, I will say the other thing I really hate, I despise that all of these are 3v3, all right? I want one, meaning if I want someone to mine, I don't want them to mine, I don't want all three of my potential mining Pokemon to go over here and mine all three. I want one. I want one location that can do this, not three. That'd be so nice because a lot of times all of your mining things will choose to mine that instead of mine the actual far more valuable coal, Which is no bueno. We don't want that. It's bad. Also, yeah, I guess we'll go into that. Do I have enough Pokeballs, you think, to make a dent in that ambition? 52. Maybe? We could try. I have enough food. Let's drop off some of our stuff. Do I have anything that's crazy? No, we should actually... Oh, I should drop off the heat sparks. No, I'll just do one of these. Are we done? Are we empty? Also, look how many special fruit I have. Isn't that too much? Jesus. Also, I think I can do this. Because I think I'm holding this for a video I wanted to show people. Alrighty. Let us go here. We are going to make our way into the heat-bound location. Also, I did notice that there was the checkpoint right here. Also, what am I... Oh, no, that's the place. We're good. We didn't want to spawn over here. Structure outside the base radar will slowly degrade over time. Oh, I didn't know that. Ugh. Also, we're too warm. I know always whenever I open my inventory, Red's just fuming. He's just like, why is your armor not made or improved? I'm like, I can't be fucking bothered, Red, okay? Ugh. Also, we should just be on the lookout for eggs, because that's how I've gotten a lot of the endgame resources stuff before even I should, which is kind of nice. Although I do kind of want to get enough fire-type Pokemon so that I can actually yoink our nocturnal, like, tiger thing that we got. Do I want to grab this? Fuck it. I always hesitate because I want to make sure I don't, like, go to a location and there's not one there when I eventually farm those out, because that'd just be defeat. That'd be horrible. Why did the sun move so hard? Ooh. No, that's an animal. A lot of times there's eggs up here. On a side note, ladies and gentlemen, I have not seen State of Play yet. If I would have known that was that day, I would have totally streamed it. But I had no idea. My brain was just off that day. We decided to just not think, and it was a choice. But yeah, I was editing basically. But yeah, Fluff was telling me, getting me even more excited for when I eventually watch it, saying there's some VR games. One of them was Metro, which, dude, it's so hilarious. Do you guys remember? Probably not. You guys probably. Sorry, it's just like a super niche VR thing. But there was this mod in the works for a long time for this game. It was heavily inspired by Metro. Metro Last Light. I think that's right. What it was called. Metro Last Light. It was heavily inspired by that series, and recently, it was really discouraging. Actually, the mod author got a takedown order, and they've been letting them cook for like such a long time. So it was weird that they randomly did it, but it makes so much more sense that Sony was like, "Hey, we want you to make a game for PlayStation VR, PSVR. Would you be willing to do that?" And then they were like, "Yeah," but then they seen this guy was making a really compelling mod. It's not even a mod. It's like an indie game basically. It's kind of like a modder who wants to make a full game kind of thing. And it looked real cool. And it was kind of sad to see because you're like, oh come on, man. But at the same time, it makes sense as far as like this is going to directly compete with what we're going to do for PlayStation. They probably are not keen on it. Also, 42. Can we please have a normal encounter? For the love of God. 45, it's looking rough. EDF people, whatever they're called. I just want someone who is not max level. That'd be real nice. Rare. Oh, what is this? Oh, you look awesome. Incream Noct. You look fucking rad. You got a dope as hell ponytail and shit. Awesome. They will one-tap me. I'm only 5 levels below, but that should be enough for them to be like, bitch. Alright, we will try murking that damn lizard one, which apparently despawned. Great. Oh. Come on. Damn you. Maybe if we just keep looping it, we'll keep respawning them. I don't know. Lone says, also, Grin, how was your week? It's been pretty good, Lone, but pretty okay. 41. I'm not sure if that was the same level. We'll see. It's been pretty good, Lone. I'm having a good time. I've gotten in the habit of, I made 3 videos. I'm trying to edit them. I edited one of them last 2 days, which was a Destiny, fun bone nab Destiny video. A real good time. Also, I don't know how we're going to really do this. We don't have a lot of cover here. Can I go higher, buddy? Or is that the highest we can go? No, it's about as high as we can go. I could retreat lower, which is odd. He'll have the high ground, but we could see. How about you? How about you, Lone, and everybody else? How was that? How was your week? Hopefully pretty good. Let's see how this is. Crazy that our lift monk is still just this OP. Oh, chill, bud. Too OP. It's always such a real close to the wire thing. 50 Pokeballs. We'll see. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's bad. I'm gonna say, will that spawn? Oh, it hurts so much. 7%. It's not a massive gain. But man, 8%. Golly, you're in an inch of your life, and yet you're still fighting me like this. Also, on a side note, I've started watching Solo Leveling. Not the anime. I mean reading Solo Leveling, the manga, because I did hear the anime was coming out. Can you please? My God. Can we please? Touch it. Touch. Ah! I really hate the Pokemon Federation out here who are like, you're doing things. My God. Not even 8% ticking at all, my guy? Golly. Makes me wonder if the ones are even worth it. Let's see. What does the gold do? I imagine the gold are less pricey. %2 chance. Okay, it's an increase. Maybe not. Okay, no, yeah, it is. Come on. Come on, Bubby. I have a dream. Make it a reality. Come on. Oh, thank God. If I waste one of these, it hurts. I just want the thing. It's not an improvement at all. I know it's like there's factors like level at play. Can you just hit me? Yeah, I know there's factors like level at play and like I just didn't know the lift. Like, is the lift monk stuff that important? Because I just feel like you go from like being okay to not at all. You know? Oh, don't fall in the crevice, my guy. He's gonna fall in the crevice. Well, I hope he doesn't. Don't glitch in the ground. Please, don't glitch into the rock. Maybe he'll move less. This is quite a waste. 7%. We haven't even had it tick once. Yep, and that was it hasn't ticked twice. Wow, okay, thank you. That was crazy. I feel like a psychopath. All right, we still have some balls. Maybe we should go and get some other ones. I kind of want that other one, that demon thing that was rocking about. But we got it. We need 10 more. Oh, jeez. This one. Perhaps we can kill that one. We just don't want one with like a great deal of range, you see. That'll be the thing kills me. But as we do, we'll break this person into an inch of his life. This one's a lot higher level. Tell that to my little man. Get some air so we don't come and collect. Yep, I was worried about that one. I was worried that was gonna hurt a lot. In fact, I'm gonna tag you out, buddy. Why do I see Japanese kanji on my goddamn thing when I throw my Pokeball? I'm gonna say 5% chance is significantly lower. Timed it. And we're just gonna sprint over here. Nope, 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 nope. Could you please? For me? Little old me? Oh, little old me! I gotta start schmoozing them up a little more. Golly. Okay, I did see some poppies here. I'm not sure if that's a collectible. I think it's just a maybe. Oh, it is. Beautiful flower. In a very terrifying place. Do 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 do. Don't kill me, please. I'm out of stamina. Ooh, there's a lift guy, whatever his name is. Well, we've kind of, yeah. Maybe the chance, I feel like oftentimes the chance is less, yeah, like, I feel like this game is going to give people a skewed percentage of chances, because you're like, I got a 5% chance, I span that 6 times, and I got a hit? I guess that, I think if you do the math, it like exponentially increases, because it's 5 times whatever it be. I'll be honest, I don't know any of this shit, though. So this is a very big, I guess, kind of GRINN talk, which they often are. All right, I will say, the sooner you can get a good lift monk and then breed a good one, you are cooking. Because even at like, I've always nuked enemies that are single like this, with the exception of bosses. Bosses are one of the few things that still can cripple you in a way. It's a bug for. Oh, let me see. For the kanji. I thought I heard something about that too. But did you guys see any good things from State of Play? I did see Judas, which I think is just it's just hilarious, just as far as like Ken Levine going hard again, you know what I mean? But I just love BioShock to where I'm like, we're probably gonna love it, you know what I mean? It's probably gonna be a really cool game, but yeah, it is hilarious that it's called Judas. It just seems like such a little on the nose there, Ken. Right? Definitely, I didn't have the logging stone situation at the ore coal spot. Oh, really? Oh, maybe not then. I found, especially at my one base, I feel like they don't prioritize mining the coal. They always prioritize doing the mining. So like I have like a 10K mining stuff, but nothing else. And it's like, God damn, dude. But again, I think once I have enough Anubises and stuff like that, it won't matter, because then you don't really need 5 of whatever, but you would need sufficient, what's it called, mining stuff. Sorry, like sufficient rock. You do need rock at some point. This is a big old boy, but it's not knocked. But it is level 35, so who knows? Maybe we should get it. But anyways, let us go. I don't want to pick up the tree. I like to do it all at once. Ooh, an egg. What I do think we will do is use some of our red eggs to go get some furnace smelting people. Even though we could probably, I don't know. Is there now? I think they should be making enough babies to where we should have plenty of mining Anubises. So yeah, and also Anubis again has transport, which is nice. But yes. What's good, Nub? Nub says this isn't killing the Justice League. What is this? Isn't killing the? Did I say kill the Justice League? I thought this was supposed to be Palworld. Did I fuck it up? Oh no, yeah, it's not out yet, then, Nub. I'm not paying $100. You kidding me? $100 for a fucking no? Absolutely not. Are those ones special? I don't know. I'm not at the end game of like memorizing all the N ones yet, because I'm trying to make guides for like people who are, yeah, at the very, not the very start, but enough to where it's not that. Yeah, I'll save it for when we need to make the thing. Where's the checkpoint? It's over there. Look at that egg awkwardly standing at the very top. How you been though, Nub? Are you enjoying Palworld, or have you even given it a chance yet, or are you excited for Kill the Justice League, or nah? I keep hearing conflicting opinions about the game. I've heard people say that how do I put it? I've heard people say that the story gets better as you play it, but then I've also heard people say that the second half of the story might not be that great. So it makes sense that it probably is like a ups and downs kind of thing. But I have heard people say that if the combat is very similar to Sunset Overdrive, which is a game that I have dearly missed. Can we please get this egg? Why? Oh yes, that's what I wanted to do, is fall off my beast, actually. Can we please? It's there. It's also a large egg, which means it's good. So I would deeply like to have it. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure if you need... Yeah, like, a capture Pokemon, sure, but I think the eggs come back fairly fast, and I feel like, especially in this area, they're everywhere. Like, there's just one right there, too. It's also really easy to see because they're bright red in a green, lush forest. So you maybe just get away with getting a lot of these special mounts or special creatures just by getting eggs. That could be a video, maybe. Although the tiny ones aren't very good. What's good, B Sleepy says, I caught one of the fluffy dragons. Nice. Dude, you're riding, and thanks for the video, Grin. I got more ore than I know what to do. Yeah, man, it's good that you did that earlier. Like, I think you got that on that way sooner than I did, because, man, Pokeballs and all that stuff costs, again, a decent amount of iron, and I did not realize how much iron that was going to be required to level up. I think that's all the eggs, but this is a great place for fire eggs. There's also a lift monk. Yeah, see another egg right down there. Golly. And I think it might be better off, like, especially when you're like, if you want to get an advantage early on, of just getting, just coming here basically and farming. All you need is a decent amount of armor, and you could be ready to rip. And you could use that to do like some high-end smelting, which would be really convenient. What happened to you, bud? Took a million years away. Come on. You went a million miles away, I meant to say. But yes, I am excited for the Justice League game. Am I excited to drop $60? No, I'm getting more cheap as I get old. Also, it's mostly just because I spent enough money to make it a problem at this point. Nub says, the only concern opinion I've heard is that the gameplay is great, but the other things ruin it. What other things? Is it like because I've heard a lot of people talk about, like, I don't know, when people mention like the story of stuff, it's, to me, especially in like buddy cop films and like buddy cop kind of vibes, I oftentimes find that's not disingenuous. It's such a like a unique thing to not like. Like, I know a lot of people who don't like the like Avengers, was it Guardians of the Galaxy like comedy of like, oh, you know, we're kind of like poking fun at each other. I love it. I really like. I like Venom even. The Venom movie. I thought that was fun. I like that format of like you busting balls with this anything. Could be an alien, could be anything. What just happened? I heard a ding. I don't know what that is. But what I do know is this and this. No, I wish you could just have them all selected. That'd be nice. Have you all... Okay, guys, stop. Stop. Too much. Hey, mine rock. That's enough that we need. Jesus, okay. Relax, you've produced enough offspring. You as well, miss. Now we don't, I think, need any more. I just needed like a couple more from my other bases because I felt like they were a little bit not cooking. But now, we should be fully sent, alright? Ready to rip. Good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we might, just might, possibly embark on a choice, okay? That choice is to make the best, good, very good Pokemon pal that is, I can't find where it is. It's basically the best mount in the game. It's this awesome, I love the look of this Pokemon so much. He literally looks like a floofy broom, okay? I love it. So I can't wait to play him or have him. So, yes. I'm kind of in my head a little bit. I'm trying to find the one that I found that were actually pretty good. Because I did find some pretty decent ones. But then there's like this endgame shit where you need to get this special thing called Lucky or something. Yeah, I'm not sure about all that. But yes. There they are. I was about to say, I have a lot of them. Burly... Positive Thinker. No, they're not very good workhorses. We have this one. This one, again, this is crazy when you find one like this. You're like, what happened to you? Why do you have like 15 abilities? Ice attack damage, logging, not very good. That's okay. That's not very good. Yes, this one. Swift is pretty good. Logging Foreman, not so good. Logging Foreman, that, Swift. Why do I have so many of you guys? That's weird. What do you guys do? You transport, that's kind of nice. Masochist, Cold Blood. And I got really good. I thought I got good ones at some point. Maybe that was my luck. I just kept getting drawn the short. Swift? Runner would be neat too, although we kind of want damage. So. Also, this one's not real. That one's fake. Yeah, we could get this in Runner. But who do we replace in our perfect setup, you know? I don't know. He's good for transport. He's good for doing other things. We might increase our base's number of people because I think I did that two level ups ago. Yeah, so we're at level 17. I think we should have 17 pals that we can just... Yeah, no, that should be fine, actually. No, I think it's right. Righty. I thought it gives you... starts with you having, like, 3 pals that you can deploy, though. No. I don't know what's happening. I wanted to breed them, but now I'm kind of... I don't really have any good ones to begin with, so maybe I should wait until I get a decent one. I don't know. Thoughts? Also, Lone says, hello from Twitch. Hello from Canada, Lone. I'm taking a minute. All right, we're taking a minute. Oh, actually, now that we're done, we should actually, again, this is annoying. I find my people don't work unless I'm at the base. Like, or if they do, they work at like 10th the speed of what they should be. Work harder. All that. Nub says mainly the microtransactions and being always online. Yeah, but see that to me, I mean, I don't know. That's weird shit to me because that's stuff that's like if you've ever played like games like Fortnite or any like massive game that exists nowadays, it's just some shittery that comes with the territory. You know what I mean? It's like having to download a client to get a game. Some people hate it. And those people, I'm always like, hey, I get it, but is this the battle we're fighting? I get it. It just seems like a lot also. Fortnite is free. Oh, yeah, no, it's 70. Yeah, no. The one criticism I have heard that I thought, yeah, that's pretty shitty, but it's just kind of like the unfortunate state of our horrible world, but which is also perfectly contrasted by Palworld, which is, it's a $70 game. If you're Canadian, it's like $80. It's an $80 game with a battle pass. Almost for surely gonna have other shit down the line probably too. It's shitty, but at the same time, I don't know. I also see stuff like we used to back in the day, basically get. It used to be the exact same outcome of you buy a game for $60, but then you buy like a Point and Lookout, which is like a Fallout DLC, for $20, $30. The only difference is they're basically saying, well, if you bought it once, you're gonna get endless updates for content, and then we're going to basically support the game by giving you skins, which are infinitely more interesting and instant dopamine releasing than, say, having to experience 4 hours of a content cycle of a DLC. But the outcome is largely the same, except people who do want to spend end up giving a lot more money to the devs. And honestly, like, just don't buy the skins. So, like, I'm in a weird place because, like, it does seem like it leans on player autonomy. Like, you have to not be tempted by things that are temptations, essentially. Is it wrong for them to be tempting you constantly? I don't know. Everyone would love to have more money. The point in which I think it gets destructive is when you're cannibalizing the people who are supporting you to the point where, like, you're no longer just taking what is justifiable, but you're taking so much more than what is justifiable, you know? Yeah, I don't even know if that's right. It's a mess. But we're gonna probably capture some more Pokemon, and then we need to get more. I want to get more like fire Pokemon types, which I actually have one. But they're also good at transporting, which is why I want them. This hawk type thing. Whatever his name is. This. Yeah, ×3 travel. All that's great. What do we want to do with this, though? I want to rain hawk. I wish I could just pull up. Can I do that? I don't think I can pull. If I do this? No, I wish you could just see habitats and shit here. Are y'all good? Why are y'all screaming so much? Also, what's good, Gana? Gana, what's good? Gana says, what's up? What's good, Gana? How are you? Hey, Sweepa, I don't know. Hairball was good for... Yeah, so he's good in a weird, like... Theoretically, he is, I think, the strongest Pokemon, but requires astronomical investment, which is what I want all of the Pokemon to be. I would love for them to unchain the ghost Pokemon type, that you can have unlimited Pokemon deployed around you, basically. I would rather that be nerfed into the ground as far as damage is concerned. But if you were to, like, condense 1,000 ghosts into one another, so where you have 7 ghosts that are max condensed, put a bunch of abilities that they could spam on them, and then run that. That would be much preferable rather than, the ghost is good, but there's fucking infinitely better shit. Like you're never gonna, you're eventually gonna age out of this Pokemon because it's just, there's so much better shit out there. I would love if you could literally do the Pikachu shit, where you could make Pikachu a god, even though he's level 1 or whatever. You know, Elizabeth has a similar passive, but the B-Guard support. Oh, I didn't know that. When it just increases her output and damage. I don't think you can ride an Elizabeth though, right? Still cool though. I think that'd be pretty dope. So you guys fuse your pals together. I've done it a couple times, but I don't know what to do aside from upping base stats. A bit refused to catch 16 Pokemon for 1 infuse. It's actually not that bad if you have a mount and all that stuff, Beastie, but it seems like the better choice is to basically breed a shit ton of that Pokemon, or if it's like a Lift Monk. Lift Monks are super easy to capture, so just farm a shit ton of Lift Monks, and then basically farm out the one that has the best passive, and then condense it. Like that, my Lift Monk is the only like sword I have in my party essentially, which is all I need though. But I have Muscle Head, which is plus 30% damage, Ferocious, which is plus 20% damage, and then Saddest, which is plus 15% damage. And that's all I've ever needed. I've condensed him 3 times, so I have one through that 16 of Lift Monk grind. And yeah, he just cooks. He's good. He does plenty. But yeah, condensing seems to only really be good for certain things. Like, for instance, there might be an argument for you to take take Anubis and just massively upgrade his work speed, or his or take one of your miners and increase their mining skill. Because work speed I think applies to everything. It applies to like mining, it applies to crafting, whatever they do. Increasing their work stat will exponentially increase the thing. The only thing is that most people are just gonna be like, I'm just gonna fucking get 15 more guys, get 15 more of these people. Anubises, instead of making one really good. I think eventually I could see them introducing stuff like hay. Again, it makes more sense when you think of content, console limitations, where like you're eventually going to run out of space to put each pal in. So it would be nicer to have a pal that's like exponentially good at smelting and doing other things, you know? What's good, Cloud Kid? What's good, people? What's good, Cloud? Good to see you again, buddy. I'm trying to catch up on chat, guys. Forgive me if it's a little bit, we're just kind of stopped a little bit. That's the other thing I forgot about. Yeah, Fluff was telling me that. That's such an important thing to note. Condensing your PAL will increase their special ability. So that's why people say, like, the reason why Sweepa is so good is because you have to condense 60% of him, because you improve each one of their passive skills, and their passive skills are, if you have the Sweepa and a bunch of his minions in your arsenal, you 10x their attack, so that you can infinitely stack it. So you just need like 1,000 Sweepa essentially, which is also, again, shout out to the devs who are like so good about like, oh, we've played our, like, this game feels like if the devs had like 2 years to just play their game and to account for the problems that you'll eventually face, but they still had a lot of small teams, so that it's not the most stable game. Or it has some bugs, or just things aren't complete. Anyways, point is that like there's a place, it's this location right around here that is just fucking filled with Sweepa, like tons. So there's no real argument about like, oh, it's so many. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Especially most of them can be caught with the blue orb. It's not that bad to capture them. You'll need to capture a ton, but I think if you were to dedicate like 3 or 4 hours just to doing this, you would have one of the best mounts in the game. Which, having said that, I've convinced myself. Let's go ahead and just throw down some Sweepa. I do want to ask though, if I can they does breeding 2 animals or whatever always result in you? Where's my thing? Does breeding 2 animals always result in the product of basically you having created a new animal? So if I wanted to mix like Sweepa, one of my Sweepas with one of my, like, say my Lift Monk who has like amazing stats like Muscle Head and Ferocious, would it always end in whatever their combo is, or would there be a chance of me getting a Lift Monk or a Sweepa? That's what I'm curious about. Will I have to put away my Lift Monk? That's gonna be ass if I do. No. Swift and Logger is the only ones I have that aren't awful. Oh, you have Ferocious? BC says, so you guys care about that? BC says, yep, forgot the word for it. I hadn't fused anything yet. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I got a god tier flamethrower and had even known it thing. So yeah. So yeah, you have that god tier Firefox. Condense that person. Get a ton of Firefox and just slap him on there. It'll increase his attack exponentially. That'd be great. Yeah, that's crazy. And also, the Firefox is like, there's two animals that are broken in the game, Liftmonk and Firefox. You get both of them, you're cooking. I do think the reason why I put Liftmonk a little bit above Firefox is because it's kind of a mix. Firefox has more AoE, which is decent, but Liftmonk has infinite range, which is crazy. Whereas eventually Firefox has a range cap, which is why I think Liftmonk may be the best. Especially for like trying to get a specific Pokemon weak to the point in which you can do it. Also, I think Fire has a dot effect, and if you have a crazy amount of attack, the dot is pretty high. So with Liftmonk, you can shoot and then do a roll out so it stops him from shooting. So you can get closer to that wire of super weak, you know? Ghana says, I am also fine. Yeah. Gan Asli. But you can call me. Good. Okay. Yeah. Ghana. Am I right? Am I saying that right? Ghana. Is that right? Celeste. Can I call it Celeste? Celeste sounds like more makes sense in my brain. Forgive me. Cloud Kid says, I'm great. Still don't understand this game, but they look... Dude, it looks so fun. I guarantee, Cloud, I've never felt more. Like, I have felt less alone in the world, okay? It's not just a hyper-exaggeration. But I have felt so connected with the fact that I played this game for like 2 hours. Fucking time just disappeared. After I'm done playing, I don't feel like stupid, like my brain's melted because I just did nothing for 20 minutes, but it was addictive, so I did more. I feel good about this game, and then I go online, I see people love it, and then I see all of the content creators that like haven't been inspired for years. Like I've just noticed they've been going through the paces. Just make a video like, I've played 100 hours in this game within a week, and I'm like, brother, have I also done this horrible thing? And yeah, it is to me a game that like it's the same feeling I had with Genshin except 10x. Where like Genshin, when I first played it, I was like, man, dude, I could see myself playing this game for a long time because I'm in heaven, man. I love it so much. I think it's fun, it's interesting, it's different. I think it's cute. I also could see how there's like it introduces like 17 mechanics, and each one of them theoretically could be infinitely evolved. With updates and such, but also could just be modded, which they've already again said that they're interested in modding. They're okay with it. So I want to like see a video where the devs are like, we want to support it. Like we want to make a not a dev kit, but what's a creation kit similar to Fallout or something like that. Just something like a good badge of honor of like you go pop off. Would be lovely to see. That would be the icing on the cake for me. But anyways, yeah. So Liftmonk and Sweepa would be something different from either. Oh, okay. I do not guarantee the passive, but it has a higher chance of carrying over. Every combination of non-identical pals results in another I see. Big sad. Well, that's what we could do. We could go get ourselves. This is the plan. This is the plan, gents. We are gonna go down here. We are gonna get ourselves. I think one of these bird people are down there. We're gonna get ourselves a firebird just because we need a couple of them. Also, this would be the perfect time to see if this animal that I've been carrying around is worth a damn. He's an absolutely terrifying Pokemon. I do not like the look of him in any way. He scares me. I also got like ganked really bad by all three of them, and I also don't like it. They scare me as well. He has got really long arms, and when you see two of these things in a frozen tundra rush you, it's scary, okay? They're creepy, it's gross. Is this the one I want? It is. Where are you? All right, all on the bottom. Can I actually show you guys real quick before we get so I'm not just like leaving this on a weird cliffhanger thing? Maybe this. Yeah, just a real quick, just showcase how fucking awful these people are, especially when you're in a cold tundra. That is the one I'm showing you guys, but this is, no, this. Come on. I think it's this way. Oh, it's so far away. We might say fuck it. It's so far away. It's so, yeah, I'm gonna have to run. It's this. I'll show. I gave up real fast. It's this thing. When you see two of these fuckers chasing you like that, it's horrifying. All right, they got black ass eyes and shit. Okay, now he looks kind of cool though. Now when he's sitting there and the sun's beating on, it's like a cool god ray thing happening. He looks kind of cool now. But when two of them are coming at you, and I think one of them was jumbo size. It's grown on me now that I'm looking at it. Anyways, we're gonna see if he's worth his salt. Okay, if he can throw down. What is this? Ooh, 45. Kill me. I mean. Ooh, 48. That's just that. We do need one of him because he does produce oil. That's something that's fucking. It's of all the things that you have to craft in endgame, polyester or some sort of weird plastic thing is brutal. It's either this or you get a shit ton of it's like a fish, slugfish or whatever they're called. I think that's how you can also get fish oil, but it's tough. What's good, Winter? Winter says, "Hey, Grim, how have you been? I've been doing good, bud. How about you?" Thanks for stopping by, Winter. Appreciate you. This is where I got my crown, by the way. It's about to break, but neat. All right, let's see if we can get our hands on some more of these firebirds. We do have 29, not 30, 29. There it is. We're fast as hell. All right, we're gonna rip that son of a bitch out of the sky. Don't kill him too much. All right, he's quite weak. Okay, okay. Come back in the ball. Woof. Golly, my guy. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't one-tap me. Ooh, that's not fun. 20% chance. Come on, baby. First try. Okay. Oh, fuck. I gotta be careful. Oh, you can turn into a fire thing. That's neat. Yes! One down. Dirt lover. Well, I'll try not to judge, but, you know, that's a lot. We have another. Are those just birds? I don't know what those ones are. Those guys suck. No, they're just basic monster things. Also, Winter, are you playing Palworld, or do you have any interest in Kill the Justice League? Any of them? Any of them? Oh, it's hot. It's hot, and I'm burning up. I'm not sure if that thing still works, Fluff, where you're telling me that you can like get. How is it? You can basically like put on. What is it? You basically put on like a cold resistant helmet, and then you put on a cold resistant like chest piece or clothing, like the rest of your clothing, and then you're good-ish. I just don't know if it's enough or if I'll still have to change. You know, and I like my crown, so I don't want to use my hat. But if it's enough of a pain to where it might be worth just mixing it all together. Is that right? No. Damn you. That is good. That is good. All right. Are you back, buddy? No. Let's try this. Kill. Okay. Didn't do a lot of damage. There is a severe level disadvantage, but hey. You know what, bud? You take 20 minutes to cast one spell. I'm sorry to say, but that's rough. That's a real hard sell for me. Yeah, my lift monk really is the apex of my damage. Damn you! But then also Doggo can do this from range, which is quite nice. Hey. It's not weak enough. Now you're just weak enough to where if I pull up my lift monk, you're just gonna fucking die immediately. God damn you. Ah! Damn it! Just spam. Just spam. Okay. Just calm down. Get in there. 21%. Come on, baby. Money. I can do it. Now let's get 3. Let's aim for 3. Also, 7 flame organs? Golly. That's just, we get just dwarfed from the shitty ones we've been getting. Winter says, doing good, just a little tired, but that's okay. Yeah, man, that sucks. That's terrible. When you get older, everything just stacks up. Especially, I don't know, recently, all that stuff. The whole, like, 2000s have been a real exhausting go of it, to say the least. Oh, yeah, I've been playing a lot of... Yeah, right, it's amazing. It's so good. Been hooked on it since day one, honestly. Me too. All of us, frankly. All of us. CloudKid says, I can imagine that game is so addictive and makes you feel it makes you feel good after playing, but hey, oh no, yeah, that's absolutely. If you're broke, CloudKid, just be careful, don't be dumb. But at the same time, it is something that I think it'd be just as interesting and exciting. Like there's some games that I feel like when you miss their opening, I feel like that kind of way with Starfield, even though that probably should be a game that you don't feel that way with, but there's certain games where you miss like the come up of it being new and fun and interesting. It's kind of sad because you're like, oh man, I didn't really get to like be a part of it. It feels like this is one of those games I don't think is the case. I think, especially knowing that there's going to be updates for the game, like there's already a roadmap. I think you're going to have plenty of time to catch up and you can play it like 2 years from now. I still think it'd be a really unique experience. Okay, that should be good enough. Ow. Ooh, not as much of a good chance. Let's hit him with one leaf ability. I never get it on the first. Oh god. Okay, good. Now you're just weak enough. Also, I don't know, but sometimes I feel like the ones that are good are harder to get. It could be some sort of deeply fucked up trauma thing in my brain, but who knows? Come on, baby! Yes! Logging foreman. It's okay. It's actually one of the weirder perks I keep getting. It's like you can hunt logs or get logs more efficiently, and I'm like, okay, what are we talking about? BC says, holy shit, lift monk OP, man. Oh, also, by the way, if anyone is wondering, like, I would highly advise not farming for lettuce and shit. You can just come here and buy lettuce. It's and also tomatoes. Normally you have to farm like these weird guys, these like weird Pokemon things. You might have a lot of them, but I didn't. But you come over here and this guy sells them. It's so nice. Also, lettuce is like so good. Fluff was telling me it like the salad you can make from it is great. Also, I do wonder. I have heard people say, "Damn, yeah, that's." I gotta probably investigate that. Unfortunately. Yeah, sorry. Hypothetically, I did see people say that there were certain things you could do where you could basically set up your base to where you just get a shit ton of money. I'm not sure if it's like, I'm not sure why, what they do to get you a lot of money. I can imagine you just like manufacture a certain easily manufacturable thing and then sell it, essentially. But I don't know. Yeah, everything sells for pretty garbo money, $12, etc. But anyways, point is that you can sell stuff. And if you can just come to this base and literally just buy, like if you have 100,000 and you just buy 100 of these mega spheres, I imagine if we go to another base, there's even better spheres. Yeah, then you're good. But anyways, your point is you can get lettuce, lettuce seeds here, these two right down here. Also, it's just significantly easier to get because I find they're actually kind of annoying to farm. Maybe I should buy some actually. Just I've noticed that they're always here though, which is nice. Let's get like this much. Let's get 2 just to get a little bit going. Fluff says you can stack undershirts and generally be protected from the heat or cold weather. There are very few areas and require level 3 for cold heat resistance. What do you mean undershirts? What's that? Is that just the body? Because I don't have any. I've only gotten one accessory also. Also, I just want to see something. This is just for me. There is a town here. I don't know if there's I don't know if there's I imagine there's a merchant in this town. I wonder if there's some cool things like a neat they have neat hats here. I don't know. The one I was just at had a crown, by the way. There's another vendor. It's not the same vendor. But I imagine, yes. Where are you? There you are. Can usually find undershirt. BC says, wait, how do you get the undershirt? I found one just out of nowhere and haven't found another. Wow, late as hell. Thanks, Fluff. Cloud says, trust me, Fluff, I would buy it in an instant, but I need real life stuff. Yeah, you know, if you're struggling, definitely be careful. BC says, I really need organs for some reason. I have stupid amount of frost, but no fire, and burning alive whenever I enter the desert areas. Yeah, what do you call it? Definitely BC. There's again, there's tons of fire people out here in the middle. Those like fire deer. I have like infinite fire things just because they're so. That's clearly like the dominant species on that island. Blech. More tomatoes, more of this. There's some ice organs here. There's some what's cannon fruit. You don't let me see what the scale of it is. Ugh, well, maybe there's not red spheres. I imagine there's like a special place. Most towns have 2. You sell Pokemon? Oh no, yeah, this is the guy. This is our guy. Oh shit. Speak of the devil. Hey, Beastie, hey. Speak of the devil. We found an undershirt. Okay. A thermal undershirt, a heat-resistant undershirt. Well, I think I need the heat-resistant undershirt, if that makes sense. What are the odds? Literally, bang. We also can get a Catris cap. What is that? I don't know. A soft cap. Don't know what that is either. Silk hat. Is that a fedora? Bet it's a fedora. Tricone. No idea. Explorer's cap. Cute. Grinning. Talkative. What? Oh, I don't know. I want to know what the soft hat is, just for me. So we are going to buy this one. Soft hat. And unfortunately, they don't preview what the fuck they look like, which would be very convenient. And we're going to get the... I'm tempted to get the silk hat, too. I feel like it's very bougie, but... cat, what is this? Grinning... Takatoki. We're going to get this, too. I don't know. I just want to see what these look like, and they'll probably come back and buy that shirt because, like Fluff said, it's good. So we'll trust in Fluff. Ooh, there's this guy too. Man, this is probably one of the best things to get actually because there's 3. I imagine you sell pals. Yes. Ooh. Why? What? Why can't I move? Buy. There we go. Why are these ones so friggin' expensive? Jesus. Man, that's not reasonable at all. Goodbye. Oh my eye. Winter says, they are accessories. Winter, my eye. Oh, you know when you have like a thumb in your eye and you just push it deeper in? They're accessories. You can also get them. Yeah, I see. There's so much stuff, man, to talk about with this game and to like do eventually. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself, but there's chest farms where you can do a lot of stuff. Apparently, there's legendaries. So like this is a looter shooter-esque game, not a shooter. Oh yeah, shooter. It's a looter shooter here too. This game's like every game put in one. But there is like bosses that you can fight and get a legendary blueprint and pop off in that way, which is pretty cool. We could also do that. I have a legendary blueprint I have yet to make. I want to go see what these are. And then we get that thermal thing. Where did I put my money also? I have a good bit of money just stored somewhere. Maybe. That's souls. That's that. That would be there. That's there. Oh, that's where the money is. Or not the money, the special thing. I know I have money like put away somewhere. I don't know where I put it though. I hope it's not one of these instances where it's right in front of me and I'm just blind, you know? We're also like 2 things away from leveling up, so we should probably just go capture 1 pal. Would be good, but we don't need more spheres yet. We need to see what these things look like. Oh, we got a soft hat, which looks, what the fuck? A soft hat? Are you shitting me? And the grinning Tokato cap is one of them bastards. Okay. I mean, the soft hat looks kind of nice. Just kind of, yeah. I don't know. Should we? We need some cloth. It's actually pretty cheap all around, just normal cloth. I'll do 10. Anubis. Look who comes helping. All of y'all. Look at this. Anubis King, all right? On that king shit. Can we please grab it? Why can't I grab it? What's happening? Why can't I grab this? What's going on? Anubis? I just told you nice things, and now you've locked me out of this place. Well, shit. I don't want to have to break this down, man. Come on. Oh, is it because I'm maxed? Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm the idiot. All right. It's me. I'm the problem. This. Also, guys, man, we are so much better at picking up shit. Let me tell you. But yeah, now it looks like most of these are mined now perfectly. So maybe I had a weird thing where like they weren't mining. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like now that they like when you assign them to do something, I feel like that's their dominant priority now. Which beforehand I feel like that worked for an hour, and then eventually they just get bored. Also, we're over here. We're trying to do this. Do this. Do this. Damn you. But yeah, I imagine there's like a legendary double barrel and stuff like that, which should be good. Do I still? Why? I have enough space. Yeah. Why? Why are you fighting me? Oh, I don't want to break this down, dude. Ah, fuck it. Oh, also they changed that. That is probably the biggest patch thing to note. They patched out the fact that you are so much slower when you now in your base so you can still walk no matter how heavy you are, which is nice. I think you can just walk no matter how heavy you are. Period. But that was hell. Yes. I wish I think it's like slow walk and not just slow walk. I wish it was just something. Is this right? Is that what I want? Production. I don't think that's the weapon one. No, it's not. Yeah, that's pretty slow, man. Oh, so am I not going to be able to? Great. That's real slow, okay? Why can't you just do a slow walk? All right, we'll get there in a millennia, but it'll, yeah. Slow walk. Find that sweet spot. God damn you. There we go. Actually, the slow walk kind of helps for positioning. Is it aligned? It is. Okay, hopefully that didn't happen again. That was a weird bug. Anyways, let's make our cool silk hat. Okay. I probably will not wear it because the crown, kind of iconic. All right. Give me. Good, now it's working. Good. All right, let's see. Put on our normal armor, too. Look at that. I do hate that all the hats' headwear is the same. I will say, as much as I do like my crown, what I like infinitely more is this. It's just hilarious. It's just corny enough to not be, like, too much. Also, let's... I know I need to find my money. I know I have my money somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. It might be here. Are you dead? What happened to you? Nothing. Also, I guess we should get stuff smelting more. I know we need a lot of refined iron. Make a lot of that. Just make 100. Do it. Thank you. Got 2 in each. Oh, gotta catch up. Didn't realize the crown did till now. No, the tiny crown. Wasn't saying to forego necessary for the ski. Yeah, game. Yeah. Get 2 of each and you'll be golden for most temperatures. That's one tacky looking upper shirt. It's like a, what is it called? Oh, what's that guy? Oh, it's like he's got the like the flame striped shirt. I can't think of his name, man, but he's iconic. Okay. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. BZ says, I see my joke has extinguished before it could ignite, Sag. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I spent all my gold, so I don't know where it went. Also, I have just way too much shit spread out. I know. Also, hey gang, we're not moving ore anymore. We've stopped doing that? Good. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh. I still think also, I have not used the cleaver ever. I just have it because I just thought, why not? Okay, good. Whew. I feel weird about the whole cleaver thing. You know, it's one thing to like sell your pets. It's another thing to rip them apart. Okay, that's a little bit too much for your boy. Oh, maybe they finally ran out of food? Or more often than not, my dig toy has just left the party. Also, can we not eat the things that we use? Fam, thank you. You can eat the tomatoes, that's fine. I still need to make... Yeah, our fucking dig toys or whatever is on the goddamn... underneath the ground. I don't know if... Is there more people down there? Bees, Bat, Anubis, more bees. Vixie popping off. Is there anyone who's hidden? Are you still hidden? You might be hidden in there. I should definitely... Can I do this right now, or is it going to take too much time? No, I gotta figure that out again. Great. Well, that's gonna keep happening until I figure it. What are we doing? We are going over here, and we are looking for our money. I don't know where it is. Can you also get him in... Oh, you can also get him in chest. It's a bug. It happens. Try teleporting. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, fuck. Well, that would have been lovely to hear immediately, but I'm too dumb and did not see. I might be broke, guys. Again, I thought for sure I had, like... I just kept storing my money, and I never spent anything. It's not, like, right in front of me. Ooh, that could be something. Can you drop money? Because that might be the thing that was eaten up in the world when my base got burned down and that just all got dropped. That's not great. Although, what did we get for our large eggs? Come on, baby. Not very good at all. Wow, that's a large egg, you bastard. I did get muscle head, though, so that's kind of nice. We got a pirate... I think... what is it? I think it's like a deer, wolf, fire guy. Anyways, this one we are going to retire because he is fine. It's not great, not bad. Just kind of, yeah. Also, oh my god, I've maxed out my pals eventually. I'm going to need to sell them just because, or condense them. Golly. We have one of you, which I want to have in my party just because you look rad. It also times 4 smelting, so we can smelt like crazy. And I think we can also ride you eventually. But we also have one of these guys who is very mediocre, unfortunately, but we'll try him out. Anubis, who I deeply love, will put you over here. Because you are just good. You do a good job, all that. What do you call it? Winter, did you end up getting the bosses? Did you do the glitch that gave you the special bosses? Or you have like a pal that has a human being on them? Well, what did I want to do with this? Oh, I wanted to go over here and use them as transport, because that's why we got them. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, we do need to level up one little tick. Oh, but do I want to put the beds down? They don't need crazy beds, right? I just want more transport stuff happening here. I think I'll put 2 here. We'll put 2 here. All right. We already have 2 here. I'll put the rest at my 1 place. I do feel like the transport is where this one's lacking quite a bit. Why does red say rip? Did something happen? What happens? Did you say rip in regards to us not having money? What? Are we crashed? Rip scares me. I only have 100 gold coins, it says. Which is some bullshit. Because we have quite a bit. We have 18 beds. Not that many pals to put on there. Do this. Put you here. Do we want to take you away? Oh, this one doesn't have mining. This one has crafting, that's what he has. I think I can take you away then. Yes, I can put you away. And I can put one more fire person there. Even though we don't really need to take people away, frankly. It's fine. Also, I guess we did have one more of you. So we'll slap that down too. Bang! Slacker. Well, that's not great. Damn it. The run to the litter is also, yeah, cheapo. I think we got everything. Winter says, yeah, I see that. I've tried not to catch them on a dedicated server. Oh, yeah, that's a little tricky. That's a little tricky. Although, I mean, to me, I don't use them, but you can't not collect them. Yeah, I mean, it's like one of the most unique looking Pokemon hybrid, whatever kind of things you want. So I couldn't not get it. You know what I mean? Wood and fire is what those ones do. Also, look at this, guys. This is why I wanted to get this one so much. Also, he's level 39. He's like massively out levels me. Check this out. Look at that. Hot damn. That is a beefy ball. Unfortunately, it's super slow. You'd think it'd be a massive dragon thing. Would be fast. Nope. Big nope. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't even see. Sweet. So now we can get this. We can make chests. We can make slugs and shotguns and the whole shebang. How much does it cost to make that refine? Ooh, that oh man. That sucks. That polyurethane or whatever it is, polymer, is awful. It's one of the hardest things to just get. I don't know. I'm trying to think what we could do. Also, ladies and gentlemen, what of my special abilities is good? What? Which one of these are okay? Yeah, I got some good purple ones and whatnot. Can I sort them so they're at least in category? No. Well, kind of, I guess. Yeah, everything? I hate that everything has such a long cooldown. It drives me up a wall, man. Dude. I could see Seed Mine being godly. Fruit Epic 55 cooldown, 40 cooldown. I have yet to see one of these that is low cooldown. That's all I want. It doesn't have to be high damage, just low cooldown, okay damage would be ideal. But no dice. Also, oh my god, they mined everything. See, again, this is what I mean, guys. This is what I mean. As much as it's a meme that she is like a succubus, whatever, she's out here constantly working. Everyone goes to sleep. She just keeps on keeping on. It's crazy. those Pokemon are built different, okay? Also, what are you guys doing with the food? I haven't checked that in a while. Are we screwed? Yep, a little bit. This. Give me all those. Oh, no, you can keep this, actually. Okay, good. That would explain that fluff. Rip, in regards to that fluff said about you having default drop inventory on death on. Oh yeah, no, I have that, yeah, I do. Yes, at least one. Got it. You'll take your sound of disgust the same as belly clutching laughter. I mean, yes, that's how your people, you people work. And there we go. We finally did it, guys. We finally got enough going to where we can actually pop off. Hey, do it. Look at this. Look at this weak. Come on. Come on, Mr. Man. Oh, he's just taking 15 fucking meter back. Okay, check this out. The cake does take. Yeah, look at that. Bang. Boom. Boom. Also, I think I could condense him and make him so he has higher work speed, so that could just be instantaneous. That fuck up? I'm so sorry. I didn't know I could move you like that. Jeez. Okay. We also have just too much shit in our inventory in general, which is fine because we're gonna make a lot of this one thing. I just want to get a gauge of what it actually ends up looking like. The storage. Refined metal crate, which we do not have enough refined ingots here. We're gonna go over here, go up top, and get some. We were doing something, and there's so many things to do. You're sure like, oh, I didn't make another bed. Oh, I'm so sorry, my boy. Oh, I need cloth. Ah, we're getting pulled by both ends. Can I take this without breaking my kneecaps? No, no, we cannot. I guess we'll have to situate this. Nope, I want half. We don't need that much. Good. How much for a normal bed? 10. 10 cloth. One of... You guys got it. Yeah, you guys got it. Me. Okay. Just gonna throw my... oh, I don't have them anymore. What are we doing? Oh, I just wanted to see what the chests look like. So the chests are annoying as hell just to constantly have to deal with. So hopefully this one is actually not as massive as everything else, and we can be happy. But we'll see. Could be literally the same thing. That'd be a bummer. But maybe. Maybe not. We'll do that. How fast will it get built? Let's see. People are crazy. Good. Also, one other thing. Let's go to technology. When does the saddle for this guy come available? Oh, it's so far away. And it's also not good. So, yeah. Big time rough. Let's find that you can ride these guys too. That's hilarious. Is it good? Oh my god, it puts this to it's literally this. Oh, I can tear down these finally. We can have just a monstrous amount of storage. All right. So yes, we finally solved the storage problem. It is hilarious that like early game you have to get a whole fucking crate and then everything gets condensed into this. That's nice. And it's also not that expensive, which is even nicer. Okay, good. Can I store some of this? Yes. This. I guess yeah, we definitely, I don't know. Should we make more of those people? It feels weird not having the breeding going because it's just going to take a millennia anyway, you know? Oh, so you guys are done. No, don't eat. No. Oh, we turned that off pretty early. Yeah, I feel like you would. I feel like, yeah, it's on that, like, it's just annoying enough to be like, alright. But it also makes me feel, it makes it feel like a little more like a survival game, you know what I mean? But I'm sure eventually I'll just be like, alright, I've experienced this enough, we're okay. Also, is this salad that I didn't put in here? Where is the salad? Eat salad first, please. Then eat this. No, then eat this. Good. Enjoy the salad. Salad fill you up immediately. Nope, I wanted to go over here. That's where that goes. We'll put the rest of these eggs here so it's not clogging up my inventory. We'll dump our eggs off, and then we will go build those people a lovely bed who desperately need it at the one base. By the way, that hedgehog is doing God's work, okay? I honestly, I feels weird that I hope I can eventually automate, like, use electricity to cool things so that you don't need to waste a Pokemon on it. That'd be nice. But yes, I don't know what it was. Oh, we needed to make more farms. That was the last thing that I had to really do that was important to do. Everything else is fun, just goofy fun. What are we doing? Going up here to put down a bed. Also, I should drink my coffee before it's midnight. Ooh. Also, I don't know if there's any other thing I can put down for stress. I've heard people say that you can feed your Pokemon drugs, and I have no, like, to de-stress them. I have no idea what that is. I've always just made them beds and, like, I don't know, been an okay boss that they're not like, I want to rip your throat out. I hate my life. Does he make stuff? Okay, I want to see something. This is just for me. Are you guys good? Or like okay even? Where would we see that? Where's like high level-ish area? Maybe up here? This is like level 40, so I doubt these people would be a good example, but I want to find a place that's kind of pseudo high level. Honestly, this might be the only place that comes to mind. I should change it to my winter wear or heat wear. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the best place because this is where we got them, I think. Well, one of them. I just want to see if these Pokemon are good. I haven't really seen many Pokemon be better than the others. Like, it's usually just like their pathing is the same. You know, nothing really seems like it's crazy. Let's see if this guy's good. I hope he is. Kill. Attack. Yeah, see, that's what worries me. When the pathing is so fucky like that, that's the biggest issue where you're like, man, okay. All right. He is significantly over leveled, but yes, he takes a millennia to fire off. And then just that weak ass little attack. Come on, man. Dude, yeah, it's terrible. Finish it. And it. Damn it. He just screamed at him a bunch. I gotta give you some new abilities, but it's not even the abilities that freaks me out. It's the fact that he's just like terrible at pathing a little bit. Let's shoot you. Let's see what you're all about, all right? Kill. See, that looks that was immediate. That's what we want to see. He's also a great, runs right at him. Oh yeah, it's not even close. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, it hurts. He got me. I forgot I was looking at him the whole time. Now you're almost dead? All right, I don't know, man. What about, I don't know. I just want to see this. Hey, what about you? How do you do? Kill, buddy, kill. Okay, kill the thing that's trying to kill me. He summons a gargantuan ball of death and just eviscerates him. He's not even phased. That missed him entirely. Well, I mean, he does have a lot of damage and shit attached to him, but yeah. Like, the bigger the Pokemon, the more their pathing just gets fucked. And they're like, I need to get into this weird location in order to do this attack. That's disappointing. That's sad. He looks cool, though. But man. That's sad. Well, can't win them all, I guess. You were worth 30 Pokeballs that were really endgame Pokeballs. Oh. BC says, just in case you find one, let me know for a friend. What is it? What one? Lovely lover Lavender's eye boosted mine's work speed and attack, and she is beautiful. Which one? Oh, which with the pink Pokemon, the succubus type fan? They always call them fangirls. They roam the desert around Anubis boss at night exclusively. Red folks are spending more time drawing Harada of Harada before changing the yeah. Well, yeah, people be crazy out here. It's crazy when a company leans into it and how people are like, we have to go ahead. Look at how people just get eviscerated, essentially. What are we doing? We are going to... We have this. We have the Pokemon. I'm kind of disappointed with the results of them being just not very good at pathing. I guess we could do that, even though I'm... well, we could go get better ones. Let's do that. Oh, no, that's what I want to do. We need to make Polymer. That's what I was trying to do. Well, we need to have 7 Polymer, I think it is, to make it the shotgun. Polymer is just a bitch to do, to make. But you do, I mean, maybe we could even get Polymer going, actually. Yeah, let's try to get that going. It's not going to be great, but it's something, at least. We go over here. The main thing that's going to hold you back from Polymer is oil. And one of the ways you can get oil is by using these guys right here. They're chunky monkey little squid things. Dummid, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I thought one of the people who give you oil is these people. No, I guess they don't have farming. Oh, who was it then? I thought one person gives you oil, so you don't just have to infinitely farm it. I don't remember who it was. It's one of y'all with farming. Unless you just have to always grind for it. Is it you? No, it's not you. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was someone who could give you oil, or could give you oil if you grinded it out. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Raid says, "All right, I'm gonna head out for tonight. It's been fun, Grin. See you tomorrow. See you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Raid. Hope I can see you tomorrow when we're playing that one game. I'll see you just taking down this tree, cuz okay. I think actually now that there's no, well, the mining that came back. Yeah, I'm debating on whether I should pull that in more, or even just take out one of these, because I don't think we need 2. In fact, I don't even think they use this one, so. Yeah, we could just destroy this one. Put another shower or whatever there. We could also destroy this one, and then put it closer, because I've always found that they do this when there's rocks to farm, which I don't want. Yeah, this is what weirds me out a little bit. Can we not fit it in there? It overlaps? It doesn't, though. Is that just enough to where they will actually do it? Let's see. I don't even know if they're gonna build it. He was better than the other one, but I still don't find it was very good, you know? You do good. You do damn good. Shit. Also, what do we get from these ones? Eh. It's not bad. Another one of those. Yeesh. Yeah, looks like they're not going. I just don't know if they're not going over their period because it's not in a good place. I don't know. That's what I want to do. We need to go get enough polymer. So we need to get a lot of oil in order to make polymer. Incorrect. No ranch pals provide oil. Oh, I thought it was. I thought there was something like that. That sucks. So you just have to constantly grind out oil? What a nightmare. Luckily, apparently I have some polymer. I think it's because I hyper grinded oil. Oh, that might be why also people they kill mammoths just to get a ton of oil. Maybe that's why. Because I did kill mammoths a little bit, so maybe that's just a good way to do that. I think we needed 7. It's actually not that bad. Look at it go. Look at him pop off. Oh shit! Thank you so much, Lunchbox. I appreciate that so much. I didn't even know if those things work, but every now and again part of the donates, and I'm like, oh shit, that's working. Good stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support so much. That would be ammo a lot easier to get. Are the pals? I thought sulfur was the bottleneck for ammo. Is it also oil? That sucks. Takato drop gunpowder. But can't you just make gunpowder? I've always found gunpowder was easier to make. Lunchbox says, hey bro, good to see you're still on the grind. And I used to watch, wow, back in the Fallout days and Mad Max days. That's brutal. That's like, I'm ashamed a little bit of those videos. I'm also proud of them in a weird way. But yeah, that is deep cut status for sure. But man, I'm happy you sticked around for so long. Appreciate that immensely. What do we do? We're trying to see if we can make that gun, which we cannot because we need enough refined iron, which we have plenty of. I just don't get it. In fact, I probably should make some refined iron here, actually. And no, we have 500 ore. And I would probably actually should do this. Just make 100 or something. All right, over to the actual place that does the thing. Oh, Fluff says gasp. The event exclusive, not LED. I know, it's wild. It's wild. But we did do other things before that, but it is incredible to see. Oh, that is the other thing I kind of need. Fluff, do you know what is the best farming type pal? I've always heard people like reference them, but I've yet to go capture them. I think I do need some. Because yeah, they're taking up slots where one person could do all of it, I think. The thing unfortunately I can't get yet is the pal that is the water pal. Like there's like the best unequivocal water pal, and I think he's like, oh, I don't even know where he is to tell you the truth. He's like a dragon. He's like the dragon equivalent of what I just got. I think I just don't know where he is. I think he's like level 47 or something. You get access to him, or you could fight him. I don't know where he is. Anubis is there. That one's there. I don't know where he is. Maybe I just haven't found him yet because I'm just not. Yeah. We have enough iron. Mission complete, Paul. Oh, we can maybe get another person. Let's see. So if we do this, go here. We have how many slots available? So when we upgrade, we should be given more, but I don't think it's gonna do it for us. Level 18, baby. Now if we go to our pals. Oh, it does. Okay, it does. I think it knows, like when you say I want to keep getting pals, it knows to keep giving you more. Sweet. So now we can put down one other person, which I don't know who to put down. Who is good that we would use and need? Do we have enough I haven't really found a need for more like cake. Maybe transport? That one has a good cold stat. Oh, I don't know. Wait, this one has work slave and slacker. Very odd, but okay. Oh, we could do that. That'd be good. That'd be a good get. Unless we don't have any. Oh, we don't have any. When did we get you? You look rad. You're like a pony that's on fire and all that. Not very neat. We have a mammoth. I feel like that's just gonna be a very, very big eyesore on the base. I guess we could always use more. It only comes to mind as transport, honestly. I guess you're pretty good. Yeah, we could use one of you. So medicine eventually, transport. Seems nothing bad about that. Lunch says, pal, come on. Going crazy. Dude, are you playing? Lunch. I am in love with this game, Lunch. I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, we'll also be playing Suicide Squad tomorrow. Yeah, that one's apparently doing pretty. It has moments in it. It's pretty fun. Also, I also want to get this one. Just this Pokemon, just for like an electric bunny for our base. Also, I hope he's good. Out of all the Pokemon that I actually just want to have in my roster, this is one of them. I just think he looks sick. I love the look of him a lot. What was the other one I thought looked really cool? I also like him. He's just kind of cheeky. I don't know what it is. He just looks like a juiced up, like a Pokemon's older brother. You know what I mean? Or not Pokemon, Pikachu's older brother. I thought there was one other that I thought would look pretty cool that I wanted to get. I think I don't even have him in my thing. But we need to go over here and get the build thing. I enjoy watching, but maybe I'll drop the bread. Yeah, I do. I feel like it might be worth it. I feel like it might be worth it. I think everyone I've talked to is enjoying it quite a bit. I miss my people who can build faster. Come on, anybody? Nope. Like, we're doing separate shit, Grin. I'll find him. Over here. Where's my... There you are. Replace you. Actually, I didn't even check that out. How does Anubis do in a fight? Because theoretically, all that really matters in a fight is... The only stats that I think really matter with the pals is... what is it called? It basically is like pathing. So like how big are they and how easily can they move around? Anubis I think is really good. And then there's defense. I've never really seen attack unless you're... yeah, unless you're a mount where you can like actually force the attacks to happen, then maybe. But ladies and gentlemen, we now have a double barrel. What does it cost to make gunpowder? Oh my god, a shotgun shell costs refined ingots, pain, and suffering. Also, so much gunpowder. Golly. Can we make gunpowder easily? Let's see. Oh yeah, boy has tons of sulfur. Alright, yeah. Easy. Never mind. I thought I had more. It's not as much as I thought we did. Damn. Do you get one shell per thing? That's brutal. Wow, that sucks. I feel like you're much better off just buying shells. That is tough. I was buying the shotgun because I thought it'd be better as far as like not being able to do just like a devastating amount of damage, you know? Because theoretically you could just shoot here and get like some of the spread hitting your target or whatever. Are you hungry? Are you starving to death? I go eat. Oh, he did it for me. Nice. I guess make more shells, I guess. Ooh, 16 more shells. Wow. Golly. That's tough. I was hoping it'd be more efficient than that. I feel like why don't I just use my pistol? Like, you know, like damn. I'll help. Ooh. Rainhawk is my personal favorite kindler. Oh, yeah, because he can transport as well, right? Small enough to not easily get stuck. Yeah. There's a person who talked about how, like, he's just the best as far as movement and all that stuff goes. He's also transporter. He's also... any flying type, apparently, is really good. BC says, the Firebird pal have 3 gatherings, so I have 2 around my base. Just... grabbing the mushroom. Yeah, that's kind of sounds great. Yeah. Gathering is to me one of the more frustrating things I see is always the bottleneck. Also, okay, I didn't know I made that many. I thought I made a couple. Apparently, we made way more. BC says no. What do you mean no? I figured folks are saving Lovelander for later. They're already very Harada. Okay, okay. Red says, well, I forgot to check Harada's lab. There is more there for Palworld. Still no Loverland. Oh, I see. So Fluff is saying, oh, they're gonna get to it, Red. They're gonna pop off for sure. All right, we have this. I have no. Why do I? Oh, we need to make a bed. Let's make a bougie as fuck bed, okay? Maybe. We'll see if we have enough. We need 5 of these. Good. Okay, stop making shells. They can make that later. Make. Good. Thanks, guys. All right. Why would we make a fluffy bed to give pals a good rest? Pals can rest when injured or slept. Even large pals can sleep soundly on a bed like this. I don't know if it's. I think it's just a size thing, but I have always wanted to have 2 here, so we're gonna have 2 here. Okay. If we can. Never mind. We cannot. Unfortunately. Damn. Well, maybe not. Maybe perfectly here is good enough. Okay, now make this. Not everyone, guys. Okay. Maybe everyone. It looks like it's going to take a long time. I still need to get enough cotton. Cotton candy, sorry. That can, like, fill up my companion's things so that they're not actually, like, moving all the resources to a location I don't want. So there's that, too. Why was there meat in there? Somebody gets a luxurious bed, and Anubis is left purposeless. Okay, do that, I guess. Okay, we don't need to go get oil. I thought we were gonna need to go get oil. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna quickly test our metal in the same location that we did beforehand. Here, we're gonna see if Anubis can throw down. Okay, because he might be just the person I just keep as like an attack slave, I guess. Jesus. Fight, Anubis. Kill. You're level 34, so you should be. Fight, Anubis. Kill. Anubis is cracked. Holy fuck. You did so good. Compared to everyone, you were infinitely better than the thing that is supposed to be an attack type, I think. What the fuck? Why not just give Anubis as much defense and shit as you can? Kill Anubis, kill. Kill that one. Maybe it was just those guys are weak. That could be it. Also, Anubis just fronts on people. He just slow walks at them like, you just wait. You just fucking wait. He doesn't give a shit. All right, Anubis, you're just waiting because you're on cooldown. Shit. Oh, here we go. Heel kick. All right, it's a little less damage. He's getting chewed up a little bit. I guess because he wasted all of his cooldowns. Again. Man, he gets some distance. Well, that didn't make any sense, Anubis. What are we doing? 20 feet away and shit. It's not bad. I think I need to give him better skills. What is that? What is that effect? Why is it so shiny? That is odd. We'll try to capture you. Get in ball. Yes. We got another bird. Coward, bottomless stomach. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Then he gets dainty eater. He might just balance himself out. I don't know. BC says, the infamous Hadada tamer. What? Excuse me? There's a handful of textures and models replaces for your pals and our VTuber theme. I have not checked out the mods at all yet, dude. There's so many. That's also why I started making content on this channel a little bit. Is because one, it's kind of easier. It's just like quick and easy, but I also always intrinsically make things more complicated when they need to be. But I started making content on this game again because I was like, oh, I think I would totally have fun eventually making a series on modding, especially we do that so often with the Mind Palace and Madness channel that it just makes sense that we would eventually also do it this time, or with this. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, even like exploring mods in Palworld, doing patch note upgrades or patch note things, all that. BC says, "Damn, I hope there ain't any copyright issues or something for what, Palworld? I don't think there will be." Also, you'd have to go over like the individual modder who doesn't need to intrinsically ID themselves, so you could just, yeah, like a person could make a mod if that's what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Also, we do need to make. I forgot that was the other thing we need to do. We need to set up our farms to be a little bit more efficient. Which, in order to do that, we need to farm out this. So many little things. What's good, Nog? Nog says, "I made it." What's good, Nog? Good to have you, buddy. We just kind of found out that Anubis might just be the best kind of like fighter in a weird way. Well, there is the rock type that is pretty godly, which I probably should just have because he's like a tank. I probably should breed him, actually. Now I think about it. Please tell me it's reset. Thank God. Okay, we cannot kill. We cannot kill the one that we need to stay alive. What? Yeah, we need to be careful. Don't kill everything. Don't just stop. Kill what I want. All right, we gotta kill this one, and kill this one. Now we got some ice organs and fluids. All right. We can leave. We come back. We bang this out again. As long as we don't kill the boss, we can just keep grinding this out. And this is how you get a crazy amount of water and ice. And it just works out. Apparently doing it at night is also amazing. And yes, again, fire resources, you can still go to the other place, and that's pretty good. But this is like unequivocally the best method. Oh, I'm stuck in time. Thank you, Bulty. I missed. Sorry. Trapped in a warp. Don't fucking. I gotta stop you from doing that. Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm so alive. Oh, God. Dang, I hope there ain't any cover. Most of them seem to be phase. Let's do this. Why did you don't use the second ability? Why? There we go. This is insanely fast, like so much faster than anything else. The only thing that sucks is that if you do kill that guy, the guy that everyone kind of wants to get early on, it gets bad. It's not good. You have to wait 40 minutes of in-game time, which I don't think it always used to be that way. So I wonder if it was just a glitch that time. But I remember it being in-game time, especially for a solo game. Honestly, I wonder how much these sell for. Because if you just did this, I wonder if you, because I feel like PAL organs and such would be an expensive get. So if you just do this, that'd be a really fast way just to make some money also. Because this seems like an unprecedented amount of getting these, you know? Just realized GRINN rocking the double. Yeah, you didn't see us use it? It was kind of disappointing. I wish it had more of like a thunk and like pushed enemies back rather than it being like kind of like this soft. Yeah. Also, maybe I just don't have it loud enough because we're listening to music right now, so maybe I didn't hear it. Because a lot of the shotgun is about how it like affects other things as well as the sound, you know. Fluff says, I mean, mods won't usually have issues unless it's from the company like Nintendo. Yeah, honestly, like again, I haven't even known. Like, there's a difference between emulators and such because that can get weird. But when you're dealing with like again, I don't want to. I haven't heard anything. I know Red and Fluff, you guys were telling me that the people were interested in supporting the game as far as mod support goes. Palworld, I think. At some point, I heard that. Maybe that was a misunderstanding on my part. But if they are willing to do that, then to me that could be pretty huge. As far as the state of the game and like the reason why is because there's strength in numbers, basically is what I mean. So like if there's a ton of people who are making mods for this game, so I must have accidentally nicked him. But yeah, if there's tons of people making mods for the game, then yeah, good luck. Good luck on the like impossible prospect of trying to get rid of the thousands of content out there. And again, I think it gets really hard to prove something eventually. Ooh, can't kill him. But the audio design also lacks. Yeah, again, to me, I also would love the movement to be slightly improved. Like I feel like things are a little bit floaty, just enough to kind of be like, bleh. Also, man, that was really nice when they weren't moving around. They're like running for their lives. I'm sorry. Oh, also, did I tell you guys I started reading Solo Leveling. I was thinking about talking with you guys on this on our podcast, these kind of stream on Saturday. But I was a little worried when I started reading it. The first couple chapters are not. It has a really weird start where it doesn't really like buy you in really well, I think. Also, there must be an intrinsic damage boost when they're sleeping, because they are taking a couple more hits now. That should be plenty of fluid. How much fluid did we get just by spending like maybe 3 minutes here, 4 minutes here? Felt like a lot. We have almost 50 fluid, and where's my ice? 69 ice, baby. Shut up. Shut up. I'm talking to my brain. Fluff says Gara aware of the mod using her small model, and she might get permission on using them on stream. Ooh, that's interesting. That's so weird, man. The whole VTuber space in that way. Just like the fact that there's like, it's weird, but it's not bad. But it's just like that you don't have complete ownership. It seems like sometimes over your stuff. Like you have to. There's like protocol. You have to go through stuff. What happened to you? Are we good? Oh, we're good. Okay. I did want to start. Oh, that was what we are also going to do. So many little things I want to do. Let's go. I feel like getting the one thing won't be that fun though. Let's go over here and put down some tomato trees. Do I have the right resources? I don't think I do. Food. Nope, I missed. Oh no, I do. I have some cabbage stuff. We'll do this. Break down that. Sorry, I know you worked hard. Forgive me. Is that lettuce or tomatoes? I think it's tomatoes. Also, surprisingly, this hasn't broken my game yet, so we're going to keep pushing it into an uncomfortable level of that. Did we really? Oh my god, that also works. All right, well, maybe that's all we need. Honestly, that'd be nice to have like a center point here. All right, good job. Do I still have? I do. Anubis, go. Make them all feel bad about how slowly they work. Okay, you and your 17 arms. All right, so now we have that, tomatoes, and we're gonna have a lot of other things. Oh, I forgot I put eggs here. We have 2,000 berries. I'll be wilding. All right. Also, are we storing the iron gang? Are we doing that? Yeah, we are. Okay, you look like it kind of. Did I put any birds here? I wanted to put birds here to help like transport things. I don't know if they're doing that. I don't even know where they are actually. I hope they're not glitched somewhere. Fuck. I don't see any birds. I'm worried. Oh. There's some coins. Oh my god, that's maybe why you guys are just stuck. Worker bee, you're not supposed to be grabbing stuff. You're supposed to be producing honey for me. There we go. You as well. I honestly think the most efficient gun is the pistol. It has range. The reload is okay. Oh, you're there. I'm just blind. You're there. All right, good. Is that all built? So now we have 3 plots of that, and we have 3 plots of that. Okay, we're good. So we should balance. We should be able to make enough salad for them. It'd be cool if you could create something that like actually manufactures salad. That'd be nice and convenient. Yeah, the next thing I have to do is to basically go up here and just farm out the sweeper, because that's kind of the other, like, the only big thing I think in my head really that we have to do that we haven't done yet. Oh, also set up storage. That's just a big annoying thing. Take away these things and just set up the monstrous amount of storage. BC says solo leveling sounds pretty good from one of. Okay, so okay. I want to finish off that train of thought. Solo leveling has a really weird start, where it feels like it's in this weird. Like so the beginning is not very good, like the very beginning, like the first 2 chapters are weird, and then it gets into like its first kind of arc where there's like this dramatic event, we'll say, that happens, and that part is where it gets pretty good, but then it goes back into this kind of like slower rev up. But dude, as soon as you get, like, and I wish someone told me this, as soon as you get to like the 60th chapter, it's good. It's good at that point. It's good at Signature chapter. Maybe like it oscillates between slow but good through that whole journey. But then when you hit level chapter 60, it just gets fucking fire, dude. It gets immediately like, oh, I see. I understand why this is goated like by everybody, and why everyone's like shitting themselves that it's getting animated, and the anime is apparently really good. It all starts to make more sense essentially when you get to that deep in the thing. Also, do you want to let him do this for a little bit? Sorry to take your job, but we can make more cake. We can. I just need to grab the flour. Are we in combat? It sounds like we're in combat, but we're not, so that's fun. Just use all the flour. We don't need it for anything else, I don't think. Also, I would like to remind y'all that all of this upper part can be whatever we want. We can make this more farming. I kind of am still trying to balance out that shit in my head, if that makes any sense. So like, there's definitely gonna have to be some sort of weird balance of like, because all of my bases, the first thing you should do on your base is just try to make them mining bases essentially, because that's just the thing that you're gonna always need. It's gonna always be proved to be really valuable, all that stuff. But then there's this like weird game of like, okay, well I kind of want to make this my like breeding base. So all I need to do is have enough, what do you call it, Naruto guys running around, Anubises running around mining. That should be good. They also help with transport, so they'll just make your base run better. But then I think, okay, well, what if I did a lot of my farming and breeding on this one? Okay, so then I'll set up a lot of ranches like these, and set up everything like that. Oh, it's the thing. I kind of want to try to fight you, or capture you, I mean, sorry. Where are you? That's the thing with this base stuff that's kind of tricky, is that there's, at least with this base, it's so good because they literally arrive like a million miles away. And they're also kind of fast. Oh god, where's my lift monk? Why is my lift monk? Come here! What the fuck? Lift monk, you dumb motherfucker! Get on my goddamn head! Come here! Jesus Christ, you're gonna get everyone killed! Oh my god. I was gonna try to capture you, but now I'm just worried that you're gonna kill everyone. It's bad. It's rough. It could be better. Get me on you. This is proving to be a decent argument for why we should turn this off. Did you take anything? I would like to capture one of you because you're kind of cool. Yeah! Really? Are you a fucking endgame mob? That's a 3% chance. Don't kill my people, please. Oh, we need more than one of our guys. Don't! Focus on me. Oh. I used a special orb because I just wanted to see. Nope, she's not into it. We decided to kill. Oh! Oh, I missed! Just kill. We can grind this out eventually. I do hope they eventually make a knocked version of her. I think they knew what they were doing though, and they're like, people are gonna like who. But again, I think her AI is different. Like I don't mean to be weird. I genuinely think that her AI is just different. Like she seems like she doesn't sleep ever, so maybe she's already technically knocked. But also, she just seems like she also out of all the things that all the Pokemon that I've ever seen on my base, she seems like the weirdest one that's the most proactive. This is not great. Yeah, I mean, we maybe should turn that up. But then you get these fun little encounters. It's kind of fun. They're gonna despawn eventually. Yeah, they despawn like assholes. Well, did someone die? Maybe we should turn that up. But then again, I don't know. It had some spice to life a little bit. I could always also save quit if I don't want to deal with it. No, some people died. All of our bees fought on the front lines and got immediately eviscerated. It was bad. But they will be put in soft beds. Hopefully, eventually. I could put them... I think they may be in a place where it's hard to get to them. Otherwise, people are hurt, and I'm also hurt. I don't remember what I was doing. Must have been some bullshit. Oh, solo leveling, sorry. Solo leveling, as soon as you get past that hurdle, is fucking amazing. I don't recall any audio issues with Shotgun Fluff. Solo leveling sounds pretty good from what I've heard. It's just the audio slacking thing. Perhaps my ears are just sensitive to it. The more noticeable with the fires, spirit move and such. BC says, I want to binge it though, so I'm gonna wait till the season's complete. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm reading the manhwa in hopes. Sorry, not in hopes. By the way, I'm not watching the anime Beast. I'm reading the manga, manhwa. The manhwa is awesome, and it makes sense when people are like, dude, I can't wait till this gets animated because there's so many like iconic animated moments. I don't know if they're. Yeah, let's just make this easier for people to find the bodies of our bees to put them in. To beds. Nope. I want this here and then this here. So our people will eventually pick them up and put them in the thing. I hope. Sometimes they do it. Also, how your shame be? Golly. All right, well, do it eventually, hopefully. Also, is that about running out? Yeah, probably. But ladies and gentlemen, we still have a ton of things to do in this game. I still have to set up like a nice home, like start having fun with the design of the game, even though it's it's a nightmare sometimes. And yeah. Also, I think that food is probably done now. I could probably put that so that you guys can start being extra healthy. Roll. Yeah, 88 salads. Golly, that might be a little bit too much. Lunchbox says you don't make meat of them, do you? Like poke burgers? You could, kind of. Yeah, no, there's like cows and stuff that you can get that definitely have a proclivity towards that. So yes, there is no one in this world that is defending this game's brutality and violence. Okay. But yes, I think that the whole angle of this game, which is probably why it's going to be harder to prove that it's somehow like predatory towards Nintendo, is that it seems like at every possible choice that it has to make, it always makes the choice of let's stand out and be different, even if it's just for the sake of standing out and being different, which I think is neat. So like it doesn't need to like really lean into the brutality that is suspicious juice. How come we got this when we fought the weird fangirl pink Pokemon? I don't know. Anyways, what are we doing? We got the shotgun shells cooking. That's good. We'll take those. But yeah, that's there's still tons of stuff to do. I still kind of need. I need like a dominant thing to focus on, because for a while there it was just setting up my iron base and not realizing how to level up anymore, and realizing it's basically you just need to manufacture Pokeballs, which means you need a fuck ton of iron. But now I'm kind of getting into the place where I feel a little bit better about it. I feel like I'm like, oh, okay, this is how everything's supposed to kind of function. That's what I want to do. I want to drop our cake off here. And now we have plenty. I mean, like probably at this point maybe too much Anubises. And we are good. I don't know where to put these other guys. Yeah. I sometimes feel like some of our bases still don't have mined iron, but maybe it's just because it's like lagging. I don't know. Like this place sometimes doesn't have mined iron. Let's see. Does anyone need more Anubises? Is there a single bit of iron left? A little bit. There's some over there. I'll give y'all one more Anubis, but I have to make a bed then. I'll do it later. But are you good, by the way? Clumsy, burly body, so you tough as hell. What is mine? Logging, work. Well, we should replace you with sure. Burly body you also have. Work slave, burly body, work slave, zen mind. Alright, good. We'll go over here, go to our other base, drop another Anubis in there. We'll have to make, I think, one more bed. I keep hearing combat music. I think it's just a bug, but yeah. Chalk it up to one of the many ones. Burly body or this. We'll drop this one in here. Any of you good? Like as far as like attack goes? Burly body, logging, work. No, just same thing. They're really masochistic, these guys. Oh, we also have one of you. Are we good? Yeah, we still have plenty of space. Yeah, that's fine. These have a lot of Anubises. We're definitely gonna have to tone back some of the Anubises. I think you need like 4 would probably be plenty for a base to do iron and be fine. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we strammed. We did it. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow we will be playing Kill the Justice League, hopefully, or Suicide Squad. Unless some weird shit happens. Hopefully it all balances out. Yeah. Also, that's me done good. And yeah, I'm off to go try to edit this video I've been looking at for a while. I don't know how it's gonna go. It's a video on how to level up in this gosh darn game. Gosh darn game. And man, do these things start to cost a little bit. All right. It's also that cement. Actually, the cement. Well, I don't know. Does anyone know like a really easy way to get bones? Like I know certain Pokemon drop bones, but I don't know what's the like efficient way really to get the bones that we need. Also, I do think we unlocked this cool armor, which I think it'd be a good idea to wait until we get some of the weird like elemental type armor as well, because I feel like it's just a waste, because yes, you're going to need eventually elemental weirdness. And yes. Yeah, see, eventually we also get this, which seems awesome. You get stuff like electric coolers, which I think it means you don't need like special Pokemon to do ice. I don't know if it means stuff like this. Like I don't know if I can put the ice or like the heater, and put it somewhere that it actually makes sense, you know? But theoretically, you could just have one of these like electric Pokemon and just have some electric nodes, and they'll just kill it. Also, I don't know what this is. Furniture set where it like reflects a laser beam. There's a lot going on. Anyways, also, where's the last one? Guns? Assault rifle. Oh, there's no like automatic shotgun. We'll get there eventually, probably. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, thank you kindly for your time. Hope I can see you again. Any comments? Winding down. Many, but not all pals can drop cooked ingredients, and non-normal type variants would be cool. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Since normal types have no advantages and are only weak to dark. Yeah. Alone says, great, wonderful stream. Great, thanks so much, Lone. Appreciate you. I'll have to go edit. Also, for those of you guys who like VR, there is a video that we made over at the Buying Pals Matters channel, but only check it out if you like VR. It is also it's basically a Destiny VR video. It's like it's if you like Destiny, if you've ever liked Destiny 2 or 1, it's kind of made for you in a way. In the sense that this could like reignite some things and be a little bit nostalgic in a way. But anyways, hopefully you guys check that video out. Thank you so much for your time. Also, what's good, Ruff? Ruff says the update killed Xbox. Oh, did it? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I did hear that Xbox did invest a ton into the creators of this game, so that you're gonna be taken care of just as much. I'm sure they're actually trying to buy. Xbox probably trying to buy them. Like, hey, this could be a real good W for us. But I'm sure they're like, no. We're just going to hold true. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can see you once again, and goodbye, my friends.